Ah, apa sih internet? Duh, harus sabar. Gusti paringi sabar. Gusti paringi kula sabar. Oke, kita lanjut lagi ya. Mohon maaf disconnect karena padahal ini malam dulu. Kemarin bagus-bagus aja. Koneksi lancar. Ternyata tidak diberkahi. Ini mau ngapain juga nggak tahu aku. Coba kita ke Krokofur ya. Ada kostum baru. Hard boiled look. No. Oh, cuma untuk si Asep ya. Hard boiled look. Hard boiled look itu seingatku kostumnya Dojima deh. Jadi kita basically cosplay kayak si Dojima. Cosplay jadi Ryotaro Dojima. Siapa yang hujan-hujan begini? Oh, wait. Aku tahu siapa. Sosialing. Yang mother itu temper. Oke. Tapi kalau hujan nggak bisa ya. Bentar. Aku kayaknya ingat kalau pekerjaan ini harusnya ya harus. God damn it, why? Adalah kita oh, aku ingat. Kita ngajak nonton film aja. Kita ke Living Shopping District, kita ke Okina City. Kita ngajak teman nonton film lah buat nyelesain achievement. Rise. Sebenarnya kita bisa ngajak siapa aja ya, buat nonton film apapun, cuma tergantung filmnya juga sih. Nah, kalau filmnya cocok sama orangnya, sama partner yang kita ajak, ya pasti akan nambah kincring. Please, langsung. Yes, berarti minggu depan kita udah selesai nih si Sayoko. Nanako juga belum bisa dijenguk. Aku merindukanmu, Nanako. Coba kita lihat Cie. Cie masih bisa nih. Kayaknya ini yang terakhir deh aku nanam di kebun. Udah capek juga. Ya memang nggak capek sih, cuma ya kayaknya udah stop dulu deh. Maaf, hari ini aku tidak menanduri apa-apa. Tidak nanduri. Kalau ada Cie, Cie-nya nggak ada. Kita lanjut aja di sini. female class C. Nah, mumpung libur nih, kita beli dulu. Tidak ada siapa-siapa, kesepian. Kita ke Samegawa dulu. Aku ingat mau nyelesain misi yang orang yang takut kucing. Nah, ini kayaknya. Is it a cat? Nah, coba kita balik ke rumah dulu. Apa kucingnya ada? Bring him here. Nah, dia masih takut. Kita ke Yasogami. Salah, kok ke Yasogami, shopping district. Kita lihat si Rise ada nggak? Seenggaknya aku pengen Rise. Wah, kita mau dibeliin baju sama Rise. Kanami ya. Oh ya, Kanami kan Kanami Mashita. That's good, isn't it? Kanamin, oh Kanamin ini ya. Jadi sekarang jadi lebih populer gitu. Karena dia bukan apa, Kanami ini bukan personality palsu kayak Reset. Ya, si Rise ngambek PT. Underclassmen. That part doesn't matter. Ranking 7. Yeay. Reset will periodically aid you in battle in various way. Oh. Oke. Cheer up. Kita ke shrine lagi. Enaknya siapa ya? Yumi kayaknya ya. Belum bisa. Apakah kita udah bisa jenguk? Please lah. Ayo kita jenguk Nanako. Nanako masih belum bisa dijenguk. Haha. Kita balik ke Samegawa lagi buat ketemu pria tadi yang takut sama kucing. Nih aku kasih ikan nih. Ini dia mau ngasih ikan kayaknya. Jadi kita balik dulu ke sini. Leave it alone. Nah ini C udah beres, berarti nanti kita bisa ke yang lain.
Okay, I think that's enough for today. Yeah, I feel like I haven't been that on form in a while. Hey, there's something I want to tell you. Something I've been thinking about all this time.
Udah dicek Mortal Shell, spek nggak bagus-bagus amat, belum? Nanti ya, nanti kalau habis live.
But I thought I could just keep on searching. I just want to protect people, and to do it, I'll stand up and fight. I'm gonna fight alongside you till the very end.
Ya, jadi C itu sebenarnya protektif gitu loh ke orang-orang sekitarnya. Jadi dia ya berusaha gitu agar gimana caranya Cie ini bisa melindungi teman-temannya, dirinya sendiri, keluarganya.
I mean, we'll always be friends.
Of course.
Yeah. This is from me to you.
Wah, aku diberi hadiah wristband, gelang ingat,
It's new, so it's clean.
gelang tangan kayaknya.
Pair with mine. I think this power of mine is what I wanted all along. The power to protect everyone. I understand now. I'm not supposed to use it to become more self-reliant. I'm supposed to use this power to protect people. Yukiko, my friends, my family, this town, and you.
Mantap. Ini awakening. Jadi apa ini? Suzuka Gongen.
My new power! I have you to thank for this. No matter how far apart we may be in the future, we'll be okay. This feeling won't ever change.
Nice, chariot udah maksimal. Berarti berikutnya aku mau ke Rise sama Naoto. Rise sama Naoto, habis itu baru Anji. Nanti terakhir aja nggak apa-apa. Kita udah bisa bikin Futsunushi, persona terkuat dari chariot. Keren juga Suzuka Gongen. Ya, kayaknya yang S ya, kayaknya aku harus pasrahkan S-nya, harus aku singkirkan.
all worn out, let's go get some meat, and I mean the good stuff.
Shopping district. Cie Yukiko rice kayaknya. Rice dulu lah. Rice kasih ya. Rice. Nanako belum bisa dijenguk. Coba kita ke Samegawa lagi. Aku pengen menemui mas-mas ini. Oh, oke. Akhirnya dia udah berani. Udah berani nyentuh kucing. Berkat kita. Oh, kalau Risi hari ini nggak ada. Coba kita ke lantai 2. Si Yumi ada nggak? Oh, ada dong. Ini Yumi kapan bisanya nih? Kesel dah. Please. Gitu dong. Akhirnya gak kelar-kelar nih si Yumi nanti. Nah, kita mentutori dulu si ini ya. Oh iya, ambil dulu yang tower, persona tower. Nah, ini si Tauti. Oke, kita ambil. Is there anything bullying at your school? No, there isn't. Put some effort into it. I don't mind.
You'll come again, won't you?
Oh ya dong. Karena Asep ini tidak hanya guru lesmu, tapi juga mengajari tentang kehidupan. Take care. Karena kamu akan tahu sih, kehidupan saat kamu SMA akan jauh lebih wow. Oke, si Yumi nggak ada. Rise atau Naoto. Oh, ini dulu deh. Si Naoto dulu. Bentar. Fortune belum ada. Belum deh kayaknya. Aduh. Nah, ini dia butuhnya yang nice girl. Lah, kita diusir. Oh enggak, kita disuruh ngecek si siapa, suruh Nanako ya. Oke. Apakah kamu punya gebetan? Oh, ternyata dia ini ngincer Cie. Dia suka sama Cie. Oh, si Ai nguping. Aduh, ini si Ai. Dia mau bunuh diri dong. Gila, putus asa. Ya, dia putus asa. Ya Allah. Jangan aneh-aneh lah. I hear you out. Udah tenang dulu, jangan bunuh diri. Aduh. Umur masih muda. Sudah menyerah gitu aja. Oke, jadi dia cerita kalau dulu itu si A ini gendut lah. Maksudnya secara fisik tidak menarik, ya kayak si Nanako. Maksudnya kayak si Nanako. Terus oke, jadi akhirnya orang tuanya udah dapat uang banyak, maksudnya udah punya rezeki gitu. Terus si Ai berusaha untuk ya berubah lah, diet dan baca buku majalah fashion. Pokoknya dia berusaha menjadi wanita yang menarik gitu. He just doesn't know you. I should fall in love with you. Nggak usah ya. No. Are you sure about that?
I'm sorry.
Mohon maaf, aku tidak akan menjadi pacarmu untuk apapun. Ya kalau A ini kita bisa milih rutenya tadi. Kalau dia kan mau ngajak Asep keluar tuh. Jadi kita tolak lah. Nah, buat apa? Ada paket. Nah, ini harusnya yang terakhir nih, si Sayuko. Let's go. Nah, gimana Sayuko?
I'm sorry.
Oh, dia pengen pamit. Kenapa? Oh, dia keluar dari rumah sakit. Maksudnya keluar apa? Resign lah. Can I remember? Oh, oh, dia ingin mencari pekerjaan lain gitu lah. Atau mungkin dia ingin mencari lelaki kaya gitu lah, yang bisa menjadi suaminya dan membiayai hidupnya. Tapi tetap dia itu pengen menolong orang. Dia tuh pengen nolong orang, si Sayuko ini. Let's go. Beelzebub. Beelzebub.
What's right? What you should choose to do in life. The answers to those things lie within you. So long.
Ya, kita tidak bisa bertemu Sayuko lagi. Sayoko. Hari terakhir kita bertemu Sayoko. Kenapa gue sih baik? Aduh, apakah berkabut lagi tempat ini? Apa ya? The Roots of Bride Alley. Hehe. Jawabannya benar. Benar-benar dia. Please Yumi. Nice. Gitu dong. Ada Naoto, Rise nggak ada. Yumi dulu. Pasti kamu ingin ke rumah sakit lagi. Aku udah tahu. Kita cek ya. Kenapa? Oh, bapaknya udah ini. Kayaknya sekarat deh ini bapaknya. Ini Yumi, anakmu.
Dad?
Yumi. Thank you. You're a kind girl like your mother. Oh, ini ya kayaknya udah di ujung hidup tuh ya. Si bapaknya Yumi. Your name means bear fruit. Bear fruit, buah beruang. Good fruit ya, buah yang baik atau buah yang bagus. No.
Dad!
Tidak.
Dad, thank you for bringing me into this world.
Kasihan si Yumi. Dan baru peduli sama bapaknya itu ya di saat akhir hidupnya. Just don't know what's going on. Comfort.
Thank you.
Nah, kita tenangin aja. Ranking berapa nih Yumi? 8.
Bye then.
Bye then. Jadi udah banyak juga. Rise belum ini, si Rubah juga belum selesai, Naoto juga belum, Misaki Brother Old Lady ini malah nggak keurus gitu. Yang Mother juga, aduh. Ini ada Haji ini udah otomatis sih, jadi nggak usah bingung lagi. Berarti berkurang 1. Apa kita tutor aja? Enggak deh, sama Rise kagak kelar ya, masih lama. Pinox
Senpai.
I had my feeling. Ya, salah. Oh, enggak, benar. Benar, relationship-nya jadi stronger. Aduh, hari Jumat hujan. Nanako belum bisa dijenguk. Kenapa Nanako belum bisa dijenguk? Naoto? No, Naoto nggak ada. Adalah kita ke ini aja deh, ke shrine aja. Level 8, ranking 8 mas. Wah, kalau hujan nggak bisa. Ngapain ini? Udah kita baca buku aja deh. Yang penting-penting aja, expert fishing. Hari Sabtu masih hujan. Nanako belum bisa dijenguk juga. Naoto nggak ada, haha, Naoto. Kita ke Central Shopping District. Kita ke shrine. Ngambil mission dulu dari si Rupai. Aduh. Wah, baru nih internetnya lancar lagi. I wish my wallet would return. Leave the shopping district. Oh ya, satu lagi nih. Kurang satu lagi. Kita dapat achievement buat nonton film. Hari ini film apa sih? Roman Pet Holiday. Naoto. Naoto naik level. Kita dapat tetrakarn. Movie buff. Go to 3 movies at 30 frame. Kita bisa jadi ya, kita ngetutor dulu. Nah, sebelum itu untuk Devil kamu harus aku buang karena tugasmu sudah selesai. Hari ini hujan. kita beli angel skirt. Gak ada orang. No. Aduh, siapa yang bisa diajak sosial ini? Nggak ada ternyata. Oke, nggak ada baju baru. Nah, mumpung aku ingat nih, kita ke sentra shopping district dulu. Coba kita cek apa ada buku baru. Nggak ada. Kita cari Yurlungur. Ah, udah nanti aja deh. Buy a special croquette from Sozai Daikaku. Ada achievement ya ternyata. Mau mancing apa mancing aja? Enggak deh. Oke lah. Oh, kita dapat ball lightning, dapat chest key 2.
And now the weather. The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area.
Okay.
As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region.
Kabut lagi. Kita save dulu, bentar. Kita cek lagi. It's midnight. The fog has set in. Duh, kira-kira kapan kita bisa jenguk Nanako? Oke, ya masih ada kabut tapi enggak. Tapi si nama Tami udah tertangkap sih. Harusnya ini udah selesai nih harusnya. Harusnya udah selesai nih. Wih, gila. Kabutnya tambah parah nih. Udah masuk ke Inaba.
Oh, there he is!
Take a look at this. Namatame's in today's paper.
Biasanya kabutnya cuma sehari aja. Ini malah. Today before that, the suspect Taro Namatame who had been confined in a local hospital regained consciousness.
So it's finally over.
Yeah, seriously. I wish we could have done it sooner.
Nah, cuma masalahnya kok
Isn't the
gini?
fog kind of thick this morning? And it's so chilly. It
rarely gets this cold in November.
Kamu
It's
lagi.
you guys. Perfect timing. I just got a call from the hospital. They said that starting today, it's okay to visit Nanako-chan.
Yeay, akhirnya kita bisa jenguk mulai hari ini.
So she's getting a little better. Thank goodness.
Alhamdulillah, terima kasih Adachi sudah
Oh, is that today's
memberitakan
paper?
kepada kami.
So you already know about him.
Is it finally open?
Well, the perp's been caught, so yeah. He's still mentally unstable, but we're slowly piecing together a story. This is still a secret, but I guess it's okay to tell you guys. You know that diary we found? There were entries about Miss Yamano and Miss Konishi in it. Looks like Namatame had been making advances on Miss Konishi.
Ya,
That son of a bitch!
Yeah, well, I'm gonna head to the hospital now. Dojima-san's recovering too, so I need to go over a few things about this case with him.
tapi yang penting semuanya udah sembuh.
Sorry. I'm alright. Namatame's been caught. He can't hurt anyone now. But forget him. Let's all go visit Nanako-chan after school.
Ya, ayo kita menjenguk Nanako sepulang
Let's tell the
sekolah.
others once we get to school.
Ayo menjenguk Nanako. Apa habis ini? Aduh, pasti tes kan? Masih ada ujian lagi. Aduh.
Nanako, everyone's here to see you.
Nanako, kamu bangun Nanako. Tapi dia masih sakit. Aduh, yang
Dojima-san! How many times does this make it today? I understand that you're worried about your daughter, but you still need your rest too.
Sorry.
Are your injuries that bad?
Well, my wounds have just closed up, and it seems I have a couple of fractures as well.
I'm sorry. I'll wheel him back to his room immediately.
What are you apologizing for?
It's almost time for your checkup, so make sure you're back in your room before then.
tapi Nanako masih sakit. Aduh. I'm here.
Yeah, I'm so glad.
Udah Nanako, kamu istirahat aja. Yang penting kamu sembuh. Ini gimana nih? Nanako kena sakit apa?
Her condition is stable for now, but I never thought I'd say this as a doctor, but we still can't figure out the cause of Nanako-chan's symptoms.
Oh, nggak ada
That's
penyakitnya.
why we can only administer temporary treatments to alleviate her current pains.
But she's not in danger anymore, is she?
She's regained consciousness, but we can't let our guard down yet. All we can do for now is to monitor her condition closely.
Adachi, how's it going with Namatame?
Well, he's awake now, but he's in no condition to tell us anything useful. We only get a little time each day to interrogate him, so we're stuck until his strength recovers.
I see. I should get back to work as soon as possible. Hopefully by then, Nanako will be out of the hospital.
I think Nanako-chan can get more peace and quiet if she stays here.
Iya, yang penting Nanako sembuh dulu.
It's so foggy out, and there's been some weird rumors going around. Seems like no one knows why there's so much fog in town.
It's true. The number of patients complaining about fog-related health problems has increased.
Oh, jadi karena kabut itu banyak pasien ya yang ngeluh ada gangguan kesehatan yang
Which is quite
berhubungan
unusual.
dengan kabut. Is it that just a rumor?
I can't say for sure that it has no effect on the human body. It certainly could be a psychological effect. People's anxiety over the fog could cause problems. But as far as the fog's chemical makeup, well, that's not my field, so I can only speculate. What concerns me is that transportation of our medical supplies has been delayed due to the fog.
Fog-related health problems. Oh, that's just ridiculous. Anyone who says that is just blowing smoke.
Iya, masih butuh waktu. Oke lah.
Isn't this weather strange? How could it be lasting so long?
I've never seen anything like it.
Tapi banyak rumor-rumor bertebaran mengenai kabut ini, kabut dari dunia TV ya.
I heard that a friend of mine's son got sick
Oh,
from the fog and
mungkin
collapsed.
kasusnya kayak COVID gitu ya.
You know how
Kan
sensitive
waktu
children are to that
COVID
sort of
itu kan
thing.
orang-orang, ya memang COVID itu penyakit yang nyata, penyakit yang memang ada. Cuma mungkin karena kita dibuat panik kan, mendadak gitu, sampai kadang orang-orang itu tersugesti dengan sendirinya. Jadi kalau sakit pasti kayak merasa dirinya kena COVID gitu. Apapun sakitnya pasti kayak takut gitu. Wah, apa jangan-jangan COVID, apa jangan COVID. Akhirnya ya banyak orang yang akhirnya dianggap positif COVID.
I heard something too.
Walaupun mungkin ya cuma kena sakit biasa.
They say
Tapi ya,
an old
begitulah.
man was driving through the fog and got into an accident.
What? Did he lose
Tapi
control?
kejadian ini mungkin bisa aku bilang cukup relate dengan yang ada di
Well, he
dunia
never
nyata.
been in an accident or even gotten a ticket before, so something seems off. Isn't
Jadi
that
ketika
scary?
ada satu wabah wabah yang mana ya contohnya aja COVID ya. Ini banyak rumor-rumor tentang COVID gitu. Misalnya COVID bisa
I've even
ini
heard
itu,
that
ini
there are
itu.
experts saying it's poisonous.
Yang padahal belum tentu
I wonder if
benar.
that's true.
Do you think it's, because of that global warming thing? This town's changed a lot over the years. I wish the government would step in and do something about this.
Oh, I agree completely. If we're going to pay
Ya
taxes,
sih, harusnya
I expect the
pemerintah
authorities to
itu
do their jobs.
kalau ada kejadian seperti ini harus segera bertindak. Kalau enggak nanti membahayakan orang lain.
This fog is poison! It's a gas filled with viruses! Don't inhale the fog or you'll die!
Oh, kan? Sampai ada yang bikin rumor kalau
He's not
kabutnya
the first one like
beracun.
that I've seen lately.
Poisonous gas, though?
Oh, I'm sure it's not true.
Ini aku sambil nyalakan kipas di sebelah, soalnya di sini panas.
Is something wrong?
Oh my. I think I'm coming down with
Aduh, udah deh.
You can't be serious.
Udah, karena kena sugesti jelek akhirnya dia sendiri kena dampaknya.
That's right. I needed to do some grocery shopping. Well then.
Nah, hal-hal yang begini kalau nggak ditangani dengan segera sih,
Business has been so
orang-orang
slow.
akan tambah nggak karuan nantinya. Yes, become stronger soon. Ya, dan kabut ini akan ada terus karena kabutnya udah bocor dari dunia TV. Tidak, ujian akhirnya minggu depan. Minggu depan udah ujian, aduh. Apa ini pertanyaannya? Do you know what atlas? Atlas itu ya ini peta. Aduh, kalau mungkin kalian waktu SD pelajaran IPS pasti suruh bawa buku atlas buat apa, buat lihat peta dunia, termasuk peta Indonesia juga ada. It's going to take a while for Nanako to recover. Nah, kita bisa jenguk nggak nih? You go visit Nanako? Yes. Yuk, kita menjenguk Nanako. Nanako. We came to see you. Thank you. Ya kondisinya kayaknya nggak baik-baik, tambah baik ya. Oh gitu, bisa buat nambah ini ya. Bisa buat nambah relationship, bagus lah.
Mister.
Are they banning this? You're just at that age.
Huh?
That's not it. Oke, ranking 6. Cepet ya. Ya soalnya si Shu ini cuma malam. Shu ini cuma malam, jadi gampang. Dan jadwalnya pun udah terstruktur. Hari ini libur. Apakah kita bisa menjenguk Nanako hari ini? Mode slam. Mana? Maybe I lost it by the river. Oke. Kita nyari dompetnya si ibu-ibu ini ya. Basis. Oke, kita dapat round wallet. Bukan. Ya. Will prove fruitful. Maybe when I check out the feed that Scrooge, he could let line part of the shrine. Oke. Line part of the shrine. Oke. Jadi tadi dompet yang kita ambil itu bukan dompetnya itu ya. Bukan dompetnya mbak-mbak yang tadi. Jadi harus kita cari. Mika-chan. Mika-chan. Harusnya sih di sekitar sini. It's a wallet, square wallet. Hai. Kita ke Samegawa buat ngasih dompetnya ke ibu-ibu yang tadi. Nah, ini dompetnya. Let's go. Jadi misi ke-9 udah selesai. Nah, coba ini apa hari ini bisa ke Nanako? Let's go. Hang in there. Anything for Nanako? Dan Nanako istirahat dulu. Ada paket Angel Skirt. Harusnya ini terakhir nih, soalnya achievementnya itu kita disuruh jenguk Nanako 3 kali. Oke, waktunya siapa? Naoto. Nah, yang risenya ini kok nggak ada di sekolahan ya dia? Apa ini? 011235813 itu Fibonacci. Deret Fibonacci. Bukan, Yosuke juga bukan. Kira-kira siapa orang yang bisa kita ajak? Coba kita ke lantai bawah. Yukiko, Rise, apakah kamu bisa? Nah, yuk kita jenguk Nanako. We came to see you. Yes, Big Bro is worried. Visit Nanako in hospital 3 times. Kita baca buku aja deh untuk hari ini. Hari Jumat. Apa Pak? Who breathed in? Ini kalau nggak salah jawabannya kufu. Oh bener, hehe. Minggu depan udah ujian, cuy. Rise, nice. Deh, hari ini kita sama Rise dulu. Rise, ayo kita sosialin.
Heck, maybe our shop should do something like this. How about a gunmo kebab? Or a tofu croquette?
Kesandung. Aduh, udah ya. Kakiku berkeringat soalnya. Deputi Mayor?
Well, if it isn't Rise-chan.
You're the deputy mayor, right? Good afternoon.
I heard the news. You know, about the upcoming film.
Ada apa?
You haven't heard yet? You know Kanami, right? Kanami Mashita.
Oh, Kanami ya.
They're gonna be filming nearby, right?
Oh,
They
oke.
stopped by Inaba too.
Kayaknya pekerjaannya Rise udah mulai diambil alih oleh si Kanami
Oh, I
ini.
know. Why don't you ask?
Hanuman. I don't have anything to do with them anymore.
But wait, how many are coming? We only have small bed and breakfasts around here. Got it! They can stay at the Amagi Inn. All right, I need to go tell that manager guy I was just talking to.
Manager. Ini jangan bilang si Inoue. Jadi manajernya si Kanami.
Rise-chan, nice to see you.
Inoue-san, what do you want today?
I'm down here scouting film locations, so I thought I'd come see you. I wanted to hear your answer one more time, face to face. Are you sure you're not coming back?
Kamu yakin nggak mau balik?
I'm not going back.
I see. Okay, I understand. Well, now I can focus on my new job.
Kamu
I
dapat
signed
kerjaan
up as
baru.
Kanami Mashita's manager.
Oh, ya kan bener. Si Inoue udah pindah kerjaan jadi manajernya Kanami.
Remember how we were talking about doing that movie? They picked Kanami as your replacement. We're gonna sell Kanami. I have every confidence she'll be just as popular. No, even more popular than Risette.
Oh, si Inoue ini yakin kalau Kanami akan lebih populer daripada Risette.
Although Kanami is an ordinary girl, we have to polish her so she sells. But you had that spark.
Yeah.
You learned fast, adapted well to new situations. Had that smile that could be as strong or weak as you
Si
needed.
Kanami ini masih baru, jadi harus dipoles dulu. Beda sama Rise. Kalau Rise ini udah bakatnya, udah profesional hitungannya.
Yeah, that's what I think anyway. So, I just had to hear it from your own mouth. Well then, goodbye. Stay healthy, okay?
What the heck? That's not fair. After he made me answer? He never told me any of that when we were still working together. Acting skills? Of course I have them. What the heck? Telling me all that stuff now? It's too late.
Apakah kamu menyesal sih? Nyesel kayaknya dia.
Hey, why am I crying? There's no reason to cry. There's nothing to be sad about. Nothing. Senpai, I don't know why I'm crying.
Cry all you want.
I can't. My eyes will be all swollen tomorrow. I lost everything. I don't know how, but I lost everything. I'm scared. I'm sad. What's going on? Senpai, please, stay here. Stay by my side. Senpai.
There's no turning back. Hold her or stand there. Hold her. Aku nggak tahu ya, ini akan nanti rutenya jadi pacar atau gimana. Nggak apa-apa, biar dia nangis.
I have the others. I didn't lose everything. There are people who need me, right?
Ini kayaknya masih rank 8 jadi. Belum, ya belum. Belum ada rute pacar. Belum rute pacaran. Stamina song. Apa ini stamina song? The HP recovery effect at the end of battle has become stronger. Oh, oke. Ah, ternyata iya. Special lady enter a special relationship with someone. Ah,
It's all messed up.
padahal aku inginnya Naoto. Aku salah.
I need time to think it all over.
No,
About how I feel now.
kenapa harus dengan Rise? Tapi
I
ya
don't
udah,
want to lose anything more.
kenapa harus dengan si
Bye,
bucin?
senpai.
Aku inginnya sama Naoto, tapi ya udahlah. There's no turning back. There's no turning back. There's no turning back. Aduh, apalagi Pak? Rice cake ya, kue beras, mochi. Yes. Kenapa Rizky harus menjadi pacarku? Padahal aku tidak ada rencana untuk mengambil Rizky. Ya, aku kan maunya Naoto. Naoto is number one. Cuma ya sudah, nasi udah jadi bubur. Kita nggak bisa mengulang kejadian yang sama. Rice, gimana Rice? Kalau ini gimana? Maaf ya Risi. Apa kita dulukan Naoto ya? Naoto. Enggak deh. Oke lah, untuk hari ini ngalah dulu ya Naoto. Nanggungnya si Risi. Tapi belum closer. Apa relationship-nya belum getting closer. Shopping district. Ini ada Naoto sih. Oh, Naoki. Maaf ya Naoki, aku skip dulu kamu. Email receipt. Bentar, kita coba beli ke Tanaka. Dia jualan apa kalau pas berkabut gini? Dia cuma jual masker. Jual masker. Ya udah. Mau tidak mau, memang itu yang terjadi. Karena orang-orang lagi butuh masker. PC. Tanggal 28. Hari ini waktu ujian.
Yo.
What does French food stem from? Ntar aku sambil buka ini deh. Sambil buka Italian food. What does figure human body geometric shape ya? Who is buried in the biggest pyramid? Khufu. Buku peta atlas. Nah, gosip apa lagi kalian? Ya sih, intinya banyak orang-orang yang keganggu karena kabut ini di semua sektor kayaknya. Bright alley itu bridal. Kankodori beku. Which country does South belong? Kutub Selatan itu bukan punya siapapun. Kutub Selatan ya kutub Selatan, tidak dipunyai oleh siapapun. Ini Fibonacci. Ya nggak tahu lah mereka gosip apaan. Sebenarnya aku juga nggak terlalu peduli mereka gosip apaan. Well, which found in Namib ya kalau nggak salah. Iya, Namib. Rice cake, mochi.
This fog just won't quit. The weather report said it might start snowing soon. But what's going to happen if it snows with all this fog?
Whoa! Where'd you guys come from?
Wow, that's quite a crowd you got there.
We ran into each other back there, so we came together.
Iya, kabutnya tambah lama tambah parah sih. Tambah tebel kabutnya.
Everyone's forming groups now.
It's definitely been weird lately. It's so cold, too.
Visibility's so bad, it's scary. Can I stick close to you, Senpai?
This girl never changes.
It really is hard to see anything in this, though. It's just like on the other side.
Guys, put on your glasses.
Oh, jangan bilang kalau pakai kacamata kabutnya hilang. Oh iya dong. Jadi jelas.
Whoa, it's all clear.
Jadi memang benar ini kabutnya dari TV. Dari dunia TV. Bocor.
These glasses are meant to help us see through the fog in the other world.
But putting that aside, no glasses would improve one's visibility in a fog under normal circumstances.
Then, could the fog from over there be leaking into our world? Huh? Well, you guys think that's it? I was kind of expecting you to ignore it as Chie being random again. It's just a thought.
Anyways, today's the last day of exams, right? Let's get them over with so we can meet up at the special headquarters after school.
Oke.
Wow, we haven't used that name in a while.
Ya juga, udah lama kita nggak ke markas. Sudah lama kita tidak ke markas. Okay, there will be dramatic turns in the story from this point. It is strongly recommended that you take this opportunity to save. Oke, jadi dimulai detik ini ya, itu akan ada sesuatu yang dramatis. Nah, dan kita disarankan buat nge-save game ya. Kita save di sini lah. Nah ini nanti aku akan buat save-savean terpisah juga nanti ke depannya.
Hey, here's a story about the fog. Some specialists are raising concerns that this fog may consist of harmful substances. More and more citizens are calling for an investigation into the cause of the fog and the facts about it. Though the government has begun its preliminary investigation, many feel that the causes will be hard to pinpoint. Is this fog really dangerous?
You hardly ever see people walking around town anymore. Or here either.
Everyone's too scared of the fog now to go outdoors much.
It does seem a lot like the fog on the other side. But beyond that, I'm clueless.
There's another item of note here. A summary of Namatame's career with details about the case. The suspect was having an affair with the first victim. It seems she was killed due to relationship troubles. Also in April, Miss Saki Konishi's body was discovered. The police are looking into a motive for the murder. In July, a boy living in Inaba performed a copycat murder. The boy was initially thought to be the culprit behind all the killings, but later suspicion was thrown upon Namatame. Last month, the suspect attempted to kidnap a 7-year-old girl of Inaba, resulting in his... It seems Namatame is still confined to his hospital bed, so further interrogation
Jadi
is yet to commence.
investigasinya masih tetap dilanjut ya untuk Namatame. Karena masih belum, untuk kronologinya belum jelas lah.
So it's finally over. A lot of stuff's happened, but all that's left is for the police to build a case for Namatame, right?
Can they prove anything?
I'm sure your uncle can.
But the stuff he was saying was so obviously nuts. If he says anything about the TV world, he might be considered mentally unstable.
Also, I heard before that if the police don't have enough hard evidence, it's difficult to build a case.
Yes, there are many such cases and culprits. It's the eternal conundrum for crime investigators.
So even if they're caught, the law can't do shit?
It's a possibility.
Hell's up with that! We all know he did it. You can't just let a maniac who thinks he's saving people by killing them run wild on the streets.
They better not dismiss something this serious because of some mental issues. Saki-senpai. No, not just her. Or that announcer. Even King Moron is his fault. If it weren't for what he did, nobody would have tried a copycat killing. It's his fault Nanako-chan's in the hospital right now, too.
You remember that you made a promise? Oh yeah, kan kita udah janji buat beli kotatsu baru.
A kotatsu?
Oh, then why don't we go check them out right now? I know Nanako-chan would be psyched if she came home and found a new kotatsu.
Dude, why didn't you tell me sooner? The winter season's coming up.
Oh ya, habis ini musim dingin ya.
All right, Off to the houseware section for Nanako-chan!
Ayo kita beli kotatsu supaya nanti Nanako senang.
If we're getting a kotatsu, we better get some oranges to complete the set.
It's a cliche because it's true, damn it.
The best compliment to a kotatsu would be a heated rug.
Dude, that much juice would kill the breaker the moment you tried to microwave something. Oh yeah, you've never used a kotatsu before, huh, Ted? It's nice and toasty.
Kenapa tadi kok murung?
Can I still stay here?
Gimana?
You kept your promise to me, so I should be going back. But I don't want to go until Nana-chan gets better.
Of course you can stay. How many times do we have to say this before it gets through to you?
Nggak usah khawatir,
Nanako-chan
Teddy.
would be sad if you weren't there when she wakes up.
Tetap di sini aja.
I couldn't save Nana-chan.
Don't be silly. We saved her together.
We caught the killer, man. We couldn't have done that without you.
Teddy, you shouldn't talk that way when Nanako-chan is still fighting.
You guys.
Come over to my place.
Can I really?
That's right, you're just by yourself at home now, huh?
Hey, why don't we pick out a Christmas present for Nanako-chan while we're at it?
Oh iya, kita belikan hadiah
That's a great
Natal
idea. I'm sure she'll
untuk
be out of the
Nanako.
hospital by then.
Alright, but none of this charge it to Yosuke stuff this time. Seriously. We're clear on this, right?
Oh, come on. Why would we do something like that?
Dude, the clothes you got for this guy? I almost pissed my pants when I saw the receipt. How many days do you think I had to work to pay that off?
Well, I can't help it if Junes overcharges for things.
Ugh. Well, I guess you gotta expect that. It's not like Chie-san's ever had the occasion to help a guy shop before.
What? What did you just say?
Come on, baby. Don't fight over me.
Stay out of this!
Let's leave them be and think of a present for Nanako-chan on our own.
But what would a girl her age want?
What do you think Nanako-chan would appreciate most?
Hadiah apa yang kira-kira cocok untuk Nanako? Kalau boneka riset, jangan deh. Kayaknya Jack Frost cocok.
Yeah, that white round shape's the best. A plush doll's the way to go.
Alright, as soon as Nanako-chan's out of the hospital, we'll have a party at your place.
Yes! And we'll bake the cake!
Of course!
Let's make it a cake to remember.
Oh no, you're not! Are you trying to send Nanako-chan back to the hospital?
Ada telepon. Oh, dari Acaci.
Hello, this is Adachi. I want you to stay calm and listen to me, okay? Nanako-chan's condition suddenly got worse.
Badannya tambah memburuk.
The
Wah.
doctor wants you to come to the hospital immediately. We'll be waiting.
Oh, kita disuruh ke rumah sakit.
Come on, let's go!
No, Nanako. Kenapa Nanako?
Doctor, this fog is poisonous, isn't it? Isn't it filled with viruses? They said so on TV. Isn't there a
Wah, keadaannya
vaccine?
tambah kacau sih.
Calm down, please. That's just a rumor.
Don't tell me to calm down! You're lying! We know you have medicine for this! Are you just going to stand there and watch us die?
Why would we do something like that?
What a commotion.
Ya orang-orang udah tambah panik dengan kabutnya yang tambah gak karuan ini.
What the hell's that supposed to mean? Can't you see how much pain she's in?
All we can do right now is monitor her condition closely. Dojima-san, you need to return to your...
I don't give a damn about myself. Do something about Nanako.
Aduh, udah. Dojima, jangan maksain diri.
Just save her. For God's sake, please save Nanako.
We'll do our best. I must ask you to
Kita
step
akan melakukan yang
outside for the
terbaik.
time being.
Ayo kita suruh tunggu di luar. Aduh, ya Allah, Nanako.
Nanako,
No, Nanako.
Hey, can't you do something? This all has to do with the world you came from. Can't you figure something out?
I'm thinking, but...
Damn it! Why does this have to happen to a little girl like her? Why'd it turn out like this?
Nanako-chan's gonna be okay, right?
Ya, aduh, Nanako.
You guys still here?
How is Dojima-san doing?
His wounds opened up again. They're treating him
Aduh,
over his
lukanya
wound.
kebuka lagi. Aduh. Dojima.
Any luck with your investigation on Namatame?
About that, I won't mince words here. We're gonna have a hard time making these charges stick.
What's that mean?
Maksudnya?
I talked with the guys at the station, and it'll be next to impossible to find him guilty in court.
Jadi dia nggak
Especially
Dia
given
nggak
the
dianggap
reason why we
salah.
took him off our list of suspects for the first case.
Oh yeah, something about him having
Aduh,
an alibi.
pinter. Dia punya
Yeah,
alibi.
that. And the whole angle about him putting people into TVs, there's no way that'll stand up in court.
Oh iya, orang-orang nggak percaya pasti kalau
No one would believe that. What the public
Aduh.
wants is when, where, and how Namatame killed these people. And Dojima-san knows it.
Well, ain't you calm about this?
I'm just telling you the truth.
And you call yourself a cop? Huh? If you want to see that stuff so bad, we'll show you! Hurry up and bring a TV here,
Hey, stop!
Yalah.
What the?
Is Nanako-chan's family here?
Nanako. Kenapa?
Hurry inside. Please talk to her.
Nanako udah bangun kah?
What the hell? What's going on?
Ya Allah, Nanako.
No. Nanako-chan. Daddy.
Baby Hirsun. Aduh, Nanako, aku gak tega.
Nanako-chan. Nanako-chan.
Aduh, detak jantungnya udah. Aduh, parah.
Your big brother's here with you. Just hang in there.
Ayo Nanako, aku di sini Nanako.
Where's Dojima-san?
We're calling for him right now.
How's Nanako?
Nanako.
Big bro.
Nanako. Aku di sini Nanako. No.
I'm scared. Big bro.
Nanako. Nanako.
Daddy.
Hah? Nanako. No.
Nanako!
No. Ya Allah. Enggak sih. Tapi memang jujur sih aku waktu main di PS Vita nangis aku pas bagian ini. Anjing lah. Nanako mati. No. Nanako.
Nanako!
Tidak.
I'm sorry, sir.
No.
Damn it! Damn it!
Nana-chan.
No, Nanako. Aduh, sebenarnya kalau aku boleh bilang bagian paling sedih di Persona 4 itu ini.
we still couldn't figure out what caused this.
Duh, sumpah gak bisa berkata apa-apa. Si Dojima kayaknya udah bener-bener tertekan dia. Soalnya kan aduh, Nanako kan satu-satunya keluarganya Dojima. Dia nggak punya siapa-siapa.
Nanako-chan.
Dojima-san, what's with that look? Huh? What's wrong, everyone? Hmm? Huh? Wait, is Nanako-chan... But then, where did Dojima-san go? His room isn't that way. Wait a sec. That's the way to...
Oh, aku inget si Dojima pernah bilang kalau sampai terjadi apa-apa sama Nanako, dia akan membuat Namatame membayarnya. Berarti kemungkinan nggak tahu. Oh iya. Jadi satu rumah sakit. Dah. Aduh, ada Haji.
This is the biggest hospital, and he's in no condition to be moved. Huh? What do you mean?
Just tell us where he is already. Dojima-san's on his way, ain't he? You don't know what he's gonna do there if we don't stop him.
Kanji-kun, you don't mean...
Hold on.
Iya, kalau dugaanku sih kemungkinan bakal dibunuh si Namatame. Anakku.
Top floor in the second surgical ward. Furthest room back. But there's a police guard.
Aduh, dikawal polisi pula.
I was always watching over Nana-chan, and I still couldn't save her. It happened in my world, even though I was the only teddy in that place. I still couldn't do anything.
Let go of me. I need to speak to him.
Like we said, without permission.
Permission? Who gave them permission to kill Nanako? Tell me that, huh? The hell with you all! Why is he still alive when Nanako's dead? Give me back Nanako! Give her back! She's all I have! She's... the only one in the world.
Call a doctor!
Let go of me. I need to...
Holy crap! Dojima-san! Quick, get him to his room. I'll go alert the doctors.
Oh, untung masih bisa dicegah tuh. Coba kalau nggak dicegah mungkin udah kejadian ini ya. Si Namatame kemungkinan bakal dibunuh sama Nanako.
His only daughter's dead. Nothing would have surprised me.
Dojima-san probably knew that there's little to no chance Namatame would be convicted. Damn it. He killed Senpai, and now Nanako-chan. And the bastard's gonna walk away without paying for what he did.
That's not right.
Why? Why is he the one that gets to go on living?
Wah, kayaknya ada suara, nggak tahu ya. Suara apa itu tadi? Oh, dia jatuh dari tempat tidur. Oke, oh, trying to escape, huh?
You have your life, and now you want your freedom too?
It's your fault that Nanako-chan...
I didn't.
12 o'clock. Is it the Midnight Channel?
Midnight Channel masih ada.
Isn't this...
I failed to save her. It's because you got in my way.
Another Namatame? How? The real one's right here and we already beat his shadow.
No, Come to think of it, Namatame never faced his other self. And we didn't witness his shadow returning to his body as a persona either. Perhaps that's why we're seeing this now.
What the?
Oh, shadow-nya masih ada ya, iya.
But it wasn't my fault.
Karena dia nggak mengontrol shadow-nya sendiri. Makanya shadow-nya masih terus berkeliaran dan masih muncul di Midnight Channel. Oh, gitu ya.
What? Is that what Namatame's really thinking? Then he wasn't deranged or anything. He knew what he was doing.
To hell with the law. I won't ever forgive what you did.
This... Please! Stop!
Huh?
Stop what? We ain't even done anything yet. Or do you want us to do something? Something fitting for a bastard like you.
Kanji.
Ya di sini udah mulai ini sih.
Do whatever you want. You hate me because the child died, don't you? I don't care either way. Living or dying makes no difference to me.
Jadi sebenarnya yang dipikirkan sama Tami itu nggak apa-apa kan aku ngelakuin ini nggak ketahuan. Maksudnya aku kan melakukannya di dunia lain yang orang lain nggak mungkin percaya, jadi pastinya bebas dari hukum dong.
But you're different. You can't do such a thing. You wouldn't dare, right? I'll continue saving people.
Wah, masih
Mission?
Apanya mission?
God.
Please, stop.
He wants us to stop. What should we do?
What do you mean?
We can't let this bastard do whatever he pleases.
Still, what are you going to do?
No way I'm gonna walk out of here doing nothing.
I understand, but...
This must be a luxury suite. Most hospital wards don't have such large televisions. Why, with something like this in the room, this man could escape.
Oh iya, bisa aja sih. Nama Tami ini mau kabur lewat TV.
Although once he enters, he may find there's no way out.
Wait a second. You don't mean... Are you... serious?
Oh, jangan bilang.
Turn your back and walk away?
That's... but...
What's gotten into
Wah,
you
jangan
guys?
bilang. Nama Tami mau dimasukkan ke TV biar dia nggak bisa keluar. Karena pintu keluarnya cuma satu. Pintu keluarnya cuma satu kan?
Chie! Everyone, listen to me. If we're gonna do this, now is our only shot. We won't get a second chance. At this rate, the guy's gonna get off the hook, and he'll go around saving people again. You just heard what this bastard's really thinking. If that happens, it'll be just like Nanako-chan and Senpai. Who knows how many innocent
Wah, ini
people will
tensinya
die this
udah
time.
mulai naik nih.
I can't let something like that
Apalagi
go.
Yosuke itu udah enak sebenarnya.
Someone close to me
Udah
died.
emosinya udah nggak
Her killer
terkontrol.
can't be convicted. And now I'm gonna let the same thing happen again? There's no way I can do that. It's just wrong, isn't it?
But Yosuke...
Yosuke tenang
All
dulu.
we have to do is push him inside the TV. That's it. We do that one thing, and this is all over.
Just push
Oh
him
kan,
inside?
bener sih Yosuke pengen masukkan nama Tami ke TV
If you
itu
want no part in this, just leave the room.
biar dia nggak bisa keluar. Jadi, tapi menurutku itu bukan cara yang benar sih.
Nothing can make me forgive this bastard. But before we do this, I want to hear what you think. What do you want to do, leader?
Nah, di sini pilihan ini nanti akan mempengaruhi endingnya nanti. Jadi di sini kan ada multiple ending. Nah, untuk saat ini aku akan memilih true ending karena itu ya ending terbaik ya. Jadi kalau nggak salah aku masih ingat. Jadi kita harus ibaratnya kayak nenangin mereka ini, menenangkan mereka. Maksudnya jangan biar nggak gegabah.
We don't have time to wait. If we don't do this now,
Oke, tadi wait second.
What are you trying to say?
Terus we're missing something.
Something we don't know. What don't we know?
Namatame's true feeling. Ya.
But we just heard the guy's true feelings on TV. What didn't you understand?
Ini something's bothering me.
Well, what is it?
Ini kayaknya pilihan terakhir. Pilihan terakhir.
Something here, or are you just stalling?
We're missing something.
Missing? Like what exactly? Damn it, I've heard enough of this bullshit. Give me a straight answer. Are we doing this or not? That's all I give a damn about right now.
Calm the hell down. Tenang dulu. Nah, benar.
He's right. Let's all calm down.
Nah, ini salah satu syarat true ending ya. Pokoknya kita disuruh apa ya? Pokoknya si Asep ini harus menyuruh mereka semua ini tenang dulu. Soalnya kalau kita salah milih, bisa jadi kita dapat endingnya jelek. Kemungkinan bisa aja kita akan benar-benar mendorong Namatame ke dalam TV. Atau mungkin sebenarnya kita cuma membiarkan si Namatame, tapi tidak akan mengubah apapun. Jadi Nanakonya akan tetap nggak akan hidup lagi.
I'm perfectly calm.
Hey, what did you mean by we're missing something?
What's there to miss with a sick bastard like him?
Hey, let's all take a deep breath.
Tenang dulu.
After what happened to Nanako-chan and seeing Dojima-san,
Nah,
we're not thinking straight right
betul
now.
kata Rizky. Maksudnya setelah apa yang terjadi ke Nanako dan melihat Dojima, kita itu ibaratnya gak tenang. Maksudnya pikirannya udah kacau.
Fine.
Ambil nafas dalam. Oke, sudah tenang.
You're right. We should calm down and think rationally about this.
Nah,
I realize
ini
now
benar.
that we've heard almost nothing from Namatame's perspective. There's no denying that this man brought great harm to Nanako-chan. But other than that point, the rest comes from our assumptions based on watching the Midnight Channel a moment ago. I won't deny that we were blinded by the heat of the moment, trying to impute all responsibility to him rashly.
But, yeah, the guy's not saying anything. Whatever reason he had, there's no doubt about the fact that he'd been throwing people inside the TV. It was him who put Senpai through that misery. How can we possibly understand someone who says killing people is the same as saving them?
Failing to understand and failing to listen are rather different things. Truthfully, not all the hitches that were nagging at me have been answered yet. We'll have to see what he can tell us about them. Though it appears he's in no condition to do so at the moment.
True. Dealing with him right now might not solve
Iya,
the things that
dia
are bothering
si
us.
Namatame juga kayaknya lagi depresi gitu. Lagi tertekan. Soalnya kan dapat pengaruh dari si domnya kan. Dan sebenarnya kita juga belum tahu apa yang terjadi sebenarnya dengan Namatame.
I can to stop him from repeating what he's done. Anytime, anywhere, anything.
Let's just think for now.
Jeez, how the hell can you stay so calm, man? Then again, that's why you're our leader. All right.
Nah, untuk pemimpinnya kayak Acer.
If we leave any unanswered
Kalau
questions
leadernya bukan
behind,
Acer,
we'll
udah
just be lying
gagah
to
kalian.
ourselves. Yeah, that ain't gonna cut it.
Uhuhuhu.
All right, I'm convinced.
Bentar kok jadi gini. Nah, oke, gini aja deh.
Thank you. I'll think as hard as I can and try to help.
We all know how you feel, Yosuke.
Ya,
Come on.
memang
We've
sih.
accomplished this much together, haven't we?
Right. Together.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. And
Nah, gitu ya sih. Jangan gegabah. Karena kasusnya belum selesai. Oke, full sudah maksimal. Untuk judgment mungkin sama kayak yang di Persona 3. Jadi setelah full ini udah maksimal, judgmentnya baru muncul. Dan kita bisa membuat persona Loki. Ini, you can now fuse Loki, the shapeshifter. Nah ini, ada yang baru nih. Atau ya tadi kayak ada suara gitu, kayaknya dari ini deh apa? Ada achievement cuma nggak muncul nih di sini. You may earn an XP bonus when using Judgment Arcana. Nah ini.
Hey, you guys, what are you doing? You can't be in here.
Nah nanti kalau misalkan ini udah tamat, nanti aku coba melihat ending-ending yang lain. Cari ending yang lain.
We were keeping an eye on the suspect. The police officers outside seem to have their hands full helping Dojima-san. If Namatame were to escape, it would be a disaster for the police's reputation. And their trust in you, Adachi-san.
Oh, I see. We'll tighten security from now on, and I'll arrange for him to be transported out as soon as possible. So, if you guys can keep quiet about being in here, I'd really appreciate it.
How is he, Doctor? He seemed to be extremely agitated a moment ago.
He seems fine for now, but
Ya,
he really
dia
needs
butuh
his
istirahat
rest.
nih si
Outside,
Namatame.
everyone. Doctor's orders.
Understood.
We should go too. Let's get back to Nanako-chan's room.
Udah saatnya kita kembali ke kamarnya Nanako.
So what's this thing we're missing, huh?
To tell the truth, there's something that's bothering me too. Why did he start killing people in the first place?
Well, he said himself it was to save them, right? So he killed his lover in order to save her and kept going?
The police speculated the first murder was related to the affair, so they called in Namatame for questioning. But everything in his testimony and his bearing, no matter what they looked at, they found nothing suspicious. If he truly is twisted enough to believe that murder is a means of saving people, I think that would have shown through.
Maybe he faked it real well. Or maybe he started out with a normal motive and got a taste for killing after the first time.
No, if that were the case, his motive for killing that announcer would be even more inexplicable. Namatame and his wife were separated at the time. Both Misuzu Hiragi and himself testified that she had discarded him. Hiragi also knew about Yamano beforehand, and Namatame was shocked to hear of Yamano's death. Their relationship was known and was not strained to the point of murder. There's simply no motive in the affair angle. The police invested a great deal of effort into investigating this point. Therefore, we have no convincing motive for Namatame to kill Mayumi Yamano, although her name was written in Namatame's own diary.
His reason for killing her.
It's still possible that he was crazy to begin with and no one realized,
Oh
right?
ya juga ya, benar. Sebenarnya kan kalau kita telaah ya, Namatame kan belum pernah masuk ke dunia TV. Jadi dia cuma, maksudnya kalau memang Namatame membunuh gitu kan, harusnya dia sudah tahu bagaimana apa ya keadaan di dunia dalam TV. Yang Namatame tahu kan dia cuma, maksudnya dia cuma memasukkan korbannya ke dalam TV kan, dan itu aja. Jadi sebenarnya ya dibilang membunuh sebenarnya enggak juga ya. Dibilang membunuh enggak, dibilang tidak membunuh juga iya.
Oh, this is so confusing!
Hey, we could hear you in there. This is a hospital. Maybe you should quiet down a little.
Oh, there you are, all of you. Please come with me immediately.
Kenapa?
What's going on?
What are you waiting for? Hurry, go!
Santai aja. Detektif dulu. Kasar kamu. Wait, kenapa jadi putih? Hah? Tadi? Kenapa tadi?
Where am I?
Di dunia lain?
Is this Teddy's world? This doesn't quite feel like it, though. I remember being at the hospital. That's right, Nana-chan.
Dia balik ke dunia TV.
I couldn't do anything. Why do I even exist? I couldn't keep my promise. I lost my reason to be there. That's it. I remember now. So, it was true. Guys, Sensei, what should I do?
Oh, berarti dia balik ke dunia TV gitu. Si Teddy. Tapi dia kayaknya dalam keadaan gak sadar.
There they are. Nanako-chan came around.
Hah? Nanako bangun lagi.
What did you just say?
Ini yang bener aja loh. Nanako hidup lagi.
Alive? Are you serious?
It's very rare to be resuscitated after one's heart and lungs fail, but it does happen.
Wow. Keajaiban.
Until I know why she collapsed in the first place, I can't say for sure how well she'll recover from here on.
Wah, ini penyakit aneh sih.
Nanako-chan's a fighter, and she's trying desperately to stay alive.
Oh, tapi seenggaknya akhirnya hidup. Nanako hidup lagi, ye.
Nanako-chan. Oh my god.
Yeay, Nanako.
This is amazing.
Miracles do happen.
Ah, terima kasih Dewa Anime. Kamu memberikan berkat yang kedua.
Come on. Stop crying, you two.
Terberkatilah Dewa Anime.
You all should go home for the night. I'll speak with Dojima-san tomorrow about
Udahlah, yang penting Nanako
It's rather
hidup
chilly outside.
baik-baik aja
If
dia.
it starts snowing, be careful not to catch a cold.
Wait a second, where's Teddy?
Hah? Tadi nggak ada.
I noticed he didn't come with us when we went to Namatame's room.
You're right. That's weird. I figured he wouldn't move from Nanako-chan's side.
Iya ya.
Teddy, where did
Oh,
you
mereka
go?
belum tahu.
Oh yeah, he has a cell with him. Wait, I shouldn't use mine inside the hospital. I'll try calling him up once we're outside.
Nanako is fighting hard to survive.
Oh, there you are.
Hey, ada Haji.
I forgot to tell you. Don't pull that again, okay? You can't just meet with the suspect like that. Anyway, I came to give you an update on Dojima-san. His
gimana
wounds
sih?
opened up a little, but he's treated now and he's fast
Ah, ya
asleep.
udah, seenggaknya lukanya bisa disembuhin.
He'll be all right. Don't worry. Knowing him, by this time tomorrow, he'll be on his feet and yelling at people again. Don't tell him I said that. Anyway, I heard Nanako-chan's on the road to recovery again. You guys were being so dramatic that I got really worried. But this is good news. She'll be well again in no time. By the way, you're all alone at the house now, right? Well, enjoy your freedom while you can. Dojima-san and Nanako-chan will be back soon after all.
Sosialingnya naik lagi. Chester. Aduh, detektif dulu.
Well, I better head back. You go home too, before it gets too late. See ya.
Detektif dulu.
Couldn't save. I couldn't save. Why? Mayumi. And that girl too. I couldn't save them.
Masih mengikau ya si
What's the matter?
nama tamu ini.
Feeling guilty all of a sudden? Sheesh.
Iya, dia masih ngikau. Ayo kita telepon.
Did that stupid bear forget to charge the
Iya,
battery?
dia kan berpindah ke dunia lain.
We
Mana
took
bisa
a quick look
ditelepon?
around the hospital, but there's no sign of him. I wonder where he went.
Ya, udah masuk musim dingin.
Oh, it's snow.
Hey, you're right. Wow, it's been a while since I last saw real snow. It doesn't look that pretty though because of this fog.
I guess this makes it the first snow of the year. It's freezing. Let's go home. Hey, Yosuke, if you find Teddy, don't forget to contact us, alright?
I know. Let's meet up at the special headquarters tomorrow.
Ayo pulang dulu. Kita istirahat.
Man, that Ted. I hope he just went back home by himself. He's probably fine. But I'll hurry home just in case. Well, see you tomorrow.
Yap, kita pulang dulu. Capek juga cuy. Would you like to stop everyone from the table party? For now, you have no way of knowing. You know that cell phone has been off the entire time since you were at hospital. Ada inbox masuk. Oh, dariku. Daisuke ini sih, Nanako-chan. Oh, jadi teman-teman kita menyemangati. The case is still mired in an impenetrable fog, but you must continue forward towards the truth. Ya, jadi kayak si Acer ini kayak memikirkan kembali gitu loh, apakah yang dia lakukan itu adalah sesuatu keputusan yang tepat atau tidak. Yang penting kita istirahat dulu. Kita bermimpi di Velvet Room lagi. This.
Welcome. It's been quite some time.
Kayaknya kita disambar.
Don't be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams. Now then, your journey has taken you quite a distance thus far. Do you believe you'll be able to successfully solve this mystery?
I can solve it.
Splendid! The precise destination of this vehicle, that too is getting rather hard to judge. If we continue driving blindly, we may end up leading you further away from the mystery that you must reach. Well, why don't we take a moment to look back on your journey? It was for that purpose that I summoned you here to... Margaret?
Voice you've heard many times before echo in your mind.
Really getting it is totally different. I mean, really finding yourself.
What's right? What you should choose to do in life. The answers to those things lie within you.
We are experiencing the words engraved into your memory.
Oh, jadi kayak kilas baliknya ya, yang kita lakukan.
Failing to understand and failing to listen are rather different things.
All right, let's go ahead and think this through as much as we need.
If we leave any unanswered questions behind, we'll just be lying to ourselves.
I'll think as hard as I can and try to help.
Come on, we've accomplished this much together, haven't we?
Right, together.
And it seems you have comrades with you as well. Those heading in the same direction through this dense fog.
We'll be parked for the moment while I confirm our current heading.
As I mentioned previously, this year will signal a great change in your life. Though there isn't much time left, it can be worth your while to take the time to stop and reflect.
People are like water flowing in a river. There is only one stream, but all who pass through it are affected differently. Some travel fast. Some change their course, experiencing countless events as they travel down the river of time.
Just so. The state of this room reflects the scenery of your heart. Perhaps this may be a time for contemplation rather than action.
Ada seseorang. Ada yang bunyikan bel. Siapa tapi? Ah, ternyata udah pagi. Oh, mungkin si Yosuke. Dia jemput apa? Dia jemput Asep.
Teddy's missing.
Tadi hilang.
All over the neighborhood, but I couldn't find him anywhere.
Oh ya bener, berarti Teddy memang ke dunia lain. Cuma kalau aku lihat kayak jalan raya. Itu apa dunia lain yang ditempatin sama Igor ya? Igor, Margaret, sama Mary. Don't worry.
Yeah, me too. He was acting all weird lately. Rise and the others are checking inside the TV to see if he's gone back to the other side. We're meeting pretty soon, so will you come with me to Jeunesse?
Si Teddy nggak ada ya. Hilang kemana dia itu? Kita juga belum tahu Teddy ini sebenarnya apa.
It's no use, man. We can't find him.
No luck for me either. I didn't sense anything over there. The fog's so dense it might be affecting my readings. I wish I could do better. I'm sorry.
That Ted. Don't tell me he really went back to his world this time. We told him over and over that he could stay here.
This may be a time for contemplation rather than action. Let's think about this.
I guess that's all we can do right now. He plays dumb a lot, but he's attached to us deep down. He wouldn't disappear without saying anything, right?
I'm worried for Teddy myself, but let's trust in him and await his return. Right now, we must concentrate on the case. It won't be long before Namatame is transferred to another location. We must hurry, or we will miss our only chance to get his perspective on this.
You know, I've been thinking about the case since, but something just doesn't seem right.
Let's quickly review the facts. Of all the victims, only 2 were killed. Miss Yamano, the announcer, and Saki-san. From the documents we found in the car, we know Namatame had some sort of dealings with them. After that, there were multiple attempted murders in which we were targeted. It was only when he took Nanako-chan that we caught him in the act, identifying his modus operandi in the process.
When I hear you put it like that, sounds like the dude's guilty.
As a result of Namatame's arrest, the police admitted that Mitsuo Kubo was a mere copycat killer.
Back up to yesterday. Remember when you said Namatame didn't have a motive to kill the announcer? That's what's bothering me.
Right. Either he's completely nuts, or we're misunderstanding something.
You lost me.
She's trying to say that if Namatame is sane, then there may be facts in the case we don't know about yet.
Sane or insane? Sounds like a play I saw before.
When he talks about saving people, what does that actually mean? I don't think there's any doubt that it includes kidnapping people and throwing them into the TV.
Could he mean saving them through death? He did call himself a savior and said that the other side is a wonderful world.
So they'll be saved if they die? What a bunch of crap! The bastard should have gone and saved himself. What do you think, Senpai?
It's something else.
If you think about it normally, it's gotta be him. But there ain't nothing normal about that world anyways.
There's something I've been wondering about for a while. When we first encountered him, he said, "You're the ones I saved. Don't worry, I'll save this girl too." So, if he saves people by killing them, did he save us too? Wouldn't he actually have failed to save us?
You raise a good point. If he thinks that salvation comes only through death, his words to us make no sense. And another thing, the Namatame who appeared on the Midnight Channel said he failed to save Nanako-chan.
Well, maybe he really was trying to save the victims by putting them inside the TV. Come on, don't get all quiet like that. You guys know I just say the first dumb thing that pops into my head.
The possibility that he truly intended to save us.
But he's still the one who threw in Saki-senpai and that announcer, right? Sure, we haven't nailed down his motives, but that doesn't change the fact that he killed them. Or what? You think someone else was involved? What makes you think so?
Could there be something that was this possibility? The warning letter.
Warning letter? Oh yeah! Whatever happened to that thing?
If Namatame's the killer, he must have been the one who wrote it, right?
Let's review them.
If you don't stop this time, someone close will be put in and killed.
Yes, that's right.
Isn't that kind of odd? Would someone who thinks he's saving people by killing them write stuff like don't rescue or kill?
Yeah, and the will be put in and killed part doesn't make sense either. If the killer was writing it, wouldn't it be more like I'll put in and kill?
Hey, could this mean?
Berarti bukan Namatame yang menulis surat ancaman.
Yeah, it's almost like someone else wrote this letter.
But only the killer would write such a letter and deliver it to Dojima-san's house, right? If someone else wrote it, that could only mean...
Dear God. Since this is such an unusual case, I was absolutely convinced that other than the Kubo incident, there was one culprit.
So, Namatame really was trying to save his victims?
Everything is exactly the opposite of what it first seemed. In Namatame's parlance, failing would have been the first two cases when the victims died. If he had used his method twice and failed both times, he would hardly have continued using the TV. And yet he did. It all seems to suggest that someone else wrote this warning letter while observing
jadi
the entire
kemungkinan
case.
sebenarnya yang dilakukan Namatame itu adalah menyelamatkan korban dari si pelaku aslinya. Jadi sebenarnya Namatame itu benar, dia ingin menyelamatkan korban yang masuk TV itu ya dengan cara memasukkannya ke dalam TV.
Someone else? Then it wasn't Namatame that killed Saki-senpai and the announcer?
Ya, berarti kemungkinan dua kasus yang pertama itu bukan Namatame pelakunya.
Can't say for certain yet. We urgently need to speak with Namatame face to face.
Let's go. Judgment ranking 2. Oh, jadi aku kira kayak macet
After
gitu.
what happened yesterday, they said they're gonna tighten security.
I have a plan, but there's no time to waste. Let's hurry to the hospital.
Kayaknya kita bakal bertanya ke Namatame secara langsung deh.
Hey, this place is off limits.
I'm a consultant with the police. I'd like a few words with Namatame-san. May I go in?
This is Unit 252, requesting confirmation on an ID. Name of Naoto Shirogane. Huh? Ah, understood. I see. Well, you're on the list. I can give you a few minutes, but I'll have to record your conversation with him for security purposes. Not that I expect you'll get anything coherent out of the guy. He's been spouting nothing but gibberish.
I'd like him to accompany me as well. He has no identification, but this is an emergency situation, and he's here in Detective Dojima's stead.
Huh? Detective Dojima sent him? I wasn't informed of this.
I'll vouch for his identity.
Well, I guess it's better than dealing with the man himself. We have our hands full with the transport procedures, so the last thing we need is Detective Dojima running wild. Detective Adachi is busy somewhere too.
Aduh, ngapain sih
This is
si
Unit
Adachi?
252. Huh? I see.
Has something happened?
There's something about a suspicious object out in the lobby.
Ah, well then, this works out nicely. You should back up your colleagues downstairs. We'll keep watch over Namatame-san. A disturbance in a hospital lobby, after all. It sounds serious.
If anything happens, hit the nurse call button. I'll leave the rest to you.
Understood.
Ya, kita harus mendengar langsung dari Namatamenya langsung. Kalau nggak gitu kita nggak akan tahu
I knew they were undermanned, but I didn't
siapa
expect it to go
pelaku
this.
aslinya yang membunuh dua orang di awal. Itu si Saki sama si reporter.
There's nothing much inside that suspicious object, so he won't be gone long.
All right, and now's our chance to talk to Namatame.
Namatame.
Namatame-san, there's something we'd like to ask you.
Oh, dia masih ketakutan dia.
It's tempting to think that you were the culprit behind this entire case, and to be honest, there are many in this town who hope you are. But we are here to learn the truth. So please, answer our questions.
Huh?
What should I ask him? Who you throw in first? Siapa yang kamu lempar pertama kali ke dalam TV?
Huh?
Oh, Yukiko. Jadi bener. Karena kan harusnya kalau pelakunya memang benar-benar Namatame, berarti kan dua orang kayak Saki sama si siapa namanya, si Mayumi Yamano harusnya jadi korbannya juga. What she asked him? Did you kill those two girls? Tidak.
They were killed.
Oh, mereka dibunuh. Bukan Namatame yang membunuh, tapi mereka dibunuh.
I couldn't save them.
Is saving killing people?
No. If nobody saves them, they'll be killed. That's why I put them in there.
And tell me if my estimation is correct so far. After discovering the Yamano and Konishi incidents, you realized an appearance on the Midnight Channel meant certain death. Thus, to save her from that fate, you kidnapped Yukiko Amagi. You couldn't let her be killed, so you threw her into the TV, preventing the killer in this world from reaching her. And you repeated the process as more individuals appeared on the Midnight Channel. It all falls into place. His body is weak, but his mind is sound. He's trying to tell us the truth.
Yeah, but if the stuff he's saying is true...
There's another killer who murdered the first two victims?
Yeah.
Indulge us in a few more questions.
What should I ask him? Bukan who killed them. Ini sudah ditanyakan, berarti why the warning letters?
What are you talking about?
Why did you enter the TV?
I didn't know. I never thought.
Oh, berarti memang benar Namatame itu baru pertama masuk ke dunia TV itu pas dia menculik Nanako. Jadi sebelumnya dia cuma melemparkan korbannya ke TV aja.
I have no idea. I want to know that too.
As I thought.
You believe me? Did they find him? Did they find the one who did such cruel things? Mayumi.
Please calm down. Our ability to find the culprit rests on you. We know about the other world. In fact, we're the only ones who can fully understand what you have to say.
Only you?
We did blame you for everything at first, but now I think we can accept whatever you got to tell us as truth.
Please, tell us everything you can, calmly and slowly.
You're willing to listen? Do my story?
Ya, kita dengerin lah ceritamu, Namatame. Gimana kronologinya?
Right.
Ceritakan.
Soon after my affair with Mayumi became common knowledge, I returned to my parents' home, as if to run away from the scandal, and I started drinking heavily to drown my anxieties. I hadn't been able to reach Mayumi at all, and that didn't help either. Mayumi, where are you? She'd been disgraced on all the afternoon shows, and forced to resign from the program she was on. I caused her so much trouble. I wanted to at least apologize to her, but I couldn't even do that. I lost the will and energy to do anything. Then, one day, the rumor I heard some time ago came back to me.
Rumor
Since I
apa?
had nothing better to do, I sat down
Oh,
blankly
rumor
in front
tentang
of the
Midnight
TV,
Channel. Ya.
watched my own reflection. And all of a sudden,
Oh, jadi yang
there was
dilihat pertama itu
Mayumi.
Mayumi.
Mayumi? Is that you? The Mayumi inside the TV looked as if she was calling to me for help. Mayumi? Mayumi! When I reached out unthinkingly to touch her, my arm disappeared into the TV.
Oh, dia nggak sengaja masukkan tangannya ke dalam TV.
I was so shocked that I lost my balance and nearly fell face first into the TV.
Sumpah, gak enak banget sih.
I was so
Aku
scared.
butuh sandaran.
I couldn't understand what just happened. I thought maybe I'd gone insane.
Soalnya gak bawa kursi, cuy. Di sini juga gak ada kursi.
In the end, I decided to think of it as just a dream, and I went back to the city the next day after finishing work. The next afternoon when I got to work, I was fired on the spot.
Oh, dia
as
langsung
I expected.
dipecat.
That wasn't what broke me though.
Dipecat dari
Was
Dewan.
Mayumi being found dead.
Terus
Not
Mayumi
just that,
mati.
but it had happened in my hometown.
Ya, dia ketakutan sih.
I was
Kelihatan.
But later on, I remember the image of Mayumi I'd seen that night. Was it not a dream? Could it really have been an SOS from Mayumi? I hadn't touched another TV because the first time was so terrifying, but I decided to try it again, and I confirmed that none of it was a dream. So that image, was it something Mayumi showed me, calling for help? That's how I felt.
And eventually, you learned of the Midnight Channel.
I remembered that when Mayumi was alive, she was chasing a rumor about some bizarre TV program. I'd heard about it before, but I thought it was just an urban legend. But then Mayumi appeared on it, and later turned up dead. The more I thought about it, the harder it became to believe that the two events were unrelated. Soon after that, I came back to Inaba to answer the police's questions. I'd lost my job, and I wanted to know the truth of Mayumi's death for myself. Then, on another rainy night, someone else appeared on the Midnight Channel. It was a girl.
Oh,
She
Saki.
looked like she was calling for help, just like Mayumi.
Saki
The
ini.
first thing that came into my mind was, maybe this girl will be the next to die.
And that was Saki-senpai.
I'd been following all the news about Mayumi, so I noticed right away that she was the girl who found Mayumi's body. And if my hunch was right, she'd be the next victim. I didn't want her to die the way Mayumi did, so I desperately kept watching. I was consumed with the idea of rescuing her. Then, little by little, her image on the screen came into sharper focus.
It became sharper?
How did you find out it was her?
After I came back, my father couldn't bear to see me in such low spirits, and gave me a job with the family business. I met that girl when I delivered a package to the liquor store.
Oh ya. Setelah dia dipecat, dia ini jadi kurir. Enggak sih. Kayaknya belum.
Agonizing over it, I decided to meet her, and told her to be careful.
Oh, tapi dia nggak percaya kayak.
But that same night, on the TV, she looked as if she was being engulfed by some black shape. She was writhing in pain. That's why I warned her. Why won't she pick up the phone? Come on! Please!
Oh, udah telat sih. Saki kena
The next
juga.
day, they found her dead. I knew she was going to be murdered, but I couldn't save her. I blamed myself, thinking there must have been something I could have done. There was no one who depended on me. Nobody at work, not even my wife. Mayumi was the only one who accepted me for who I was, but she was murdered. And the same person killed another girl. I was beside myself. I couldn't forgive myself for doing nothing.
You really did love Miss Yamano.
Yes. From the bottom of my heart. Before I was married, my wife made it big in show business. I was happy for her, but it put a strain on our relationship.
I think I can kind of relate.
It was around that time when I met Mayumi. She was interviewing our candidate for the next election. She was a big-name announcer, but she only worked with local stations, and her attitude towards work was similar to mine. We both came from Inaba, so she was easy to talk to. I knew it was wrong, but I couldn't help getting intimate with her. She gave meaning to my life. Soon after Saki-san was found dead, yet another girl appeared on TV. That was you.
Oh, sekarang gilirannya ini.
She'll be kidnapped next and murdered. I can't let her end up like Mayumi and that other girl. This time, I'm gonna do something. My opponent was a murderer who left no clues to his identity. I thought hard about what I could do to protect her from someone like that. I'll never convince her. If she gets suspicious and they arrest me, who'll save her then?
Oh, dia pengen nyelamatin si Yukiko, cuma kan dia belum tahu identitasnya, namanya, alamatnya, dia belum tahu.
And that's when it hit me. I apparently had the power to go through the TV screen to the other side. Then, what if I put her into the TV and give her shelter there before the killer gets her?
Oh, jadi yang dipikirkan kayak gitu. Maksudnya dia pengen korban berikutnya dia selamatkan dengan cara masukkan ke TV, terus dikasih tempat tinggal sementara atau perlindungan istilahnya.
What are you trying to tell me? That it's safe over there? Is that it? The girl inside the TV seemed to smile at me again. And I thought, no matter what kind of place it might be, it's better than being slaughtered. Once things calm down, I could just let her out again. If she's inside the TV, there's no way they can find her. It felt as if everything was starting to come together in my mind. Could it be that Mayumi gave me that power to prevent any more victims from meeting her fate? Was it my mission to save people? But there was a big problem. If I explained the situation to the victim, they wouldn't understand. I had already tried that and failed miserably. It seemed the only thing I could do was to take them away. If that was my mission, I'd just have to do it. Or so I thought. Mayumi, please lend me your strength.
Nah, malah memohon kepada orang mati itu gimana tuh?
So, since you thought people who appeared on the Midnight Channel would be killed, you kidnapped us in order to save us.
Oh, ternyata memang benar.
Mission? Give me a break! You never stopped and wondered about any of this?
I thought I was the only one who could help them. I did call the police, but they didn't believe me. I knew the area well, thanks to my job. I had a large truck, and I could move around without suspicion. I thought my job as a delivery man would be the perfect cover for my mission. I thought no one else could do it. But are you telling me that I wasn't saving them?
If a person is still within the TV world when the fog appears here, they will die. Beginning with Yukiko-san, the people you thought you had been saving were, in fact, in mortal peril. It was my friends here who really saved us all.
I had a feeling that was it. When I went after that little girl and entered the TV myself, for the first time, I had some doubts about myself.
You refer to Nanako-chan, correct?
The police were after me, so I had to get away. But I still felt I needed to do everything I could to save that poor little girl. That's why I went in after her. But the TV world was completely different than I imagined. Such an abominable, grotesque place. I knew that the three of you who I saved went back to your normal lives, so I didn't realize how terrible that world was. I never knew you couldn't even get out of that place on your own.
No. That's a cowardly way to put it. I'd probably already begun to realize that it was a dangerous place. If I hadn't, I wouldn't have gone to see you all.
See us? Wait, are you talking about the concert we did at Junes?
Yes. I wanted to know why the ones I saved were all hanging out with each other, and how much you remembered. But in the end, I couldn't bring myself to say anything and ran home. I must have felt too guilty.
Oh, gitu.
But all the doubts and anxieties I'd been unconsciously suppressing exploded out when I entered the television myself. I thought I was going insane. I probably did. And you know the rest. When I came to, I was lying in a hospital bed.
You really were trying to save people.
But I ended up doing just the opposite. What a fool.
Cuma karena caranya salah ya. Ya memang benar dia maksudnya baik, cuma caranya yang salah. Apalagi kan dia nggak tahu dunia TV itu seberbahaya itu. Baik, aku tidur ya Bang Kucing, selamat tidur.
But after losing my job and the woman I loved, all I had left was this power. I convinced myself that world was some sort of sanctuary, and I secretly believed myself to be a hero. I never doubted what I saw on TV, and believed everything was as I wanted it to be. I didn't think for myself at all. That's why I couldn't protect them. I'm to blame for all of this.
John. Ya, apa yang udah terjadi udah terjadi.
But the things I've done are too serious to be brushed aside like that. I have no intentions of running away from my crimes. I'm prepared to face the consequences. Kidnapping is already a serious crime, and on top of that, I put all those lives in danger. I'm sorry.
The Midnight Channel and the other world? You can hardly be blamed for failing to understand them properly. We must apologize to you as well. Had we let our emotions blind us to the truth, we would have piled all the responsibility on you.
I guess from your point of view, people did stop dying once you started saving people. The more you did it, the more you really believed you were preventing their deaths.
I'm such a joke. I'm sorry. I'm getting a little tired.
Akhirnya kita udah dengar semuanya. Dengar cerita yang sesungguhnya dari nama tamunya langsung.
Wait. I beg you, please find whoever's behind this. You children are the only ones who know about that world.
That's our plan.
It's all clear now. He never committed any murders. It was another party who threw the first two victims into the TV.
Oke. Kita udah tahu, berarti sebenarnya memang pembunuhnya bukan si nama tamu.
I told you, he's almost ready to be transported. We can't have anything else happen. Sheesh. I better not see you rascals here again.
Nanako-chan looks like she's in pain. She's fighting for dear life.
Tapi dia masih kritis ya. Belum bisa bangun dia.
This was the last place we saw Teddy, right? He was so worried about her.
How can he flake out like this when we have to find the real killer?
The police consider the matter closed. We'll have to do all the investigation from here on out. Let's revisit Saki-san and Miss Yamano's incidents and see if we can turn up fresh details.
But it's been over 6 months. Wouldn't the trail be cold by now?
I know, but we can't give up. We're the only ones who understand what's really going on. And you never know. People might remember some things now because they've had so much time to think about it. Let's split up and talk to people all over town tomorrow. We'll meet up in the evening to discuss our findings.
Oke.
I hope we can find out something about Teddy too.
Ya, si Teddy gimana si Teddy? Udah, yang penting kita istirahat dulu. Kita istirahat dulu karena besok kita harus mencari petunjuk tentang 2 kasus yang di awal. Saki sama Yamano, Mayumi Yamano. Iya, libur ya bang kau. Aku lupa. Apa das mode? Dia nggak tahu apa-apa. Kita coba ke tempat lain dulu buat cari petunjuk. Can I help you about this model? Apa ini? First visual process. Ya, berarti kita harus mencari petunjuk tentang kasus yang tentang Mayumi sama Saki ya. Siapapun jangan tahu. Alah. Try talking to it. Stick skewer. Nanatame. Is it true that there were no other suspicious? Recall any suspicious? Bisa ditanya. Are any suspicious? No. Jadi kita balik ke ini sampai bawah. Ada siapa-siapa, berarti kita ke Junes lagi. My friends was saying she saw someone. Oke, berarti kita ke shopping district, tanya ke murid sekolah yang tadi. Sini. Kalau ini suspicion. Saki police is impossible and she told me how Namatame person came to her. She must be referring to siapa lagi yang harus kita tahu? Kita coba tanya-tanya orang biasa aja deh. Sudah selesai. Nah, ini nanti juga nentukan ending loh. Pilihannya ini. Nanti aku tunjukin deh.
I walked around all day and didn't hear anything.
Ya intinya di sini kita nggak menemukan petunjuk yang kuat.
It was the same for me. There was absolutely no talk about the case whatsoever, let alone the true culprit.
Ditto for me. Actually, in my case, I kept getting bombarded with questions and couldn't get them onto the main subject at all. The killer must be pretty good to have pulled this off without being seen by anyone in this small town.
What should we do?
Well, one steak bowl, please.
That's not what I meant. But then again, I guess we might as well take a break. I'll have a crab and egg fried rice.
I'll have roast pork ramen with extra noodles.
Now that our tummies are full, let's share what we learned, even if it wasn't much. So, to sum up, there really was no new
Oh
information.
ya, nggak ada informasi
The
baru.
end.
The police had an unusually large number of officers in their initial investigation of the first two incidents. To find facts that even they overlooked would be difficult indeed. Now that over half a year has passed, there wasn't a single report of suspicious persons being witnessed to begin with. Miss Yamano had ardent fans, whereas Saki-san didn't. But otherwise, the conditions are the same.
You know, every time I tried to ask about the case, everyone ignored me and kept ranting about the damn fog.
Yeah, that or the Midnight Channel. I asked around about Teddy too, but no one's seen him. Gee, I wonder where he could have gone.
Do you have anything, Naoto? Any new, deductions?
But there must be someone in town who meets all the criteria for this case. The killer must have a connection to
jadi
both
pembunuhnya
Saki-san and Miss Yamano,
punya koneksi dengan Saki dan
as well
Yamano.
as be in a position to observe our actions periodically to some extent. Finally, it must be someone who could approach Senpai's house without
Dan
arousing suspicion.
seseorangnya ini harus seseorang ini juga bisa datang ke rumah Dojima tanpa menimbulkan kecurigaan. Nah, aku tahu nih
I
siapa.
need some fresh air before I give it more thought. I'll be outside.
Sebenarnya udah tahu seseorang yang biasanya datang ke rumah tanpa menimbulkan kecurigaan. Dan dari awal game sampai sekarang aku tahu siapa yang dimaksud.
It's snowing. No wonder it's chilly.
It's freezing out here. Maybe this'll help clear my head and get my deductive muscles flexing. Hey, is it snowing? Too bad the fog's so thick. The snow just gets lost in it.
There must something that's been overlooked. It's urgent that you get over the roadblock facing you. The police unit must already be in your hands.
What's the matter?
You should go over everything you know one more time. Oke, pelakunya punya koneksi dengan Mayumi Yamano dan juga Saki. Oke, dan mengacu dari surat peringatan yang si Asep dapat. Apa dia terus? Oke, jadi pelakunya pasti tahu tentang other side, sisi lain, ya maksudnya itu dunia di TV dan apa yang si Asep lakukan. It's highly likely that they also knew what Namatame was doing and stood back to watch. Oke. Dan sepertinya sangat tinggi kemungkinannya mereka juga tahu yang dilakukan Namatame dan mengawasi dari belakang. Who knew all this thing? There was a voice, but one letter seems to have been delivered directly to your house, but no one saw anyone suspicious. Oke, jadi dua surat peringatan yang didapat sama Asep itu dikirim langsung ke rumah. Tidak ditulis siapa pengirimnya dan alamatnya dari mana, tapi nggak ada yang curiga. Despite the number for to expect, there was someone in this small town who faked all the time. Oke, siapa pelaku? Ini pilihannya berlaku akan ngaruh ke endingnya. Nah, dari kriteria yang udah disebutkan, jadi Mbak Yosuke Yukiko tadi itu bukan mereka bertiga ini juga bukan. Nah, satu-satunya orang yang memenuhi semua kriteria itu adalah Adachi. Thinking about it and many times, well, iya, kita sering ketemu Adachi loh ketika menginvestigasi kasus. Iya, berarti Adachi yang memenuhi semua kriteria yang kita sebut. There's no exception to double, but something is bothering you. Well, Adachi. Iya, Adachi itu sering ada. Adachi itu. Should you tell your friends about your suspicion about Adachi being the culprit? Ini pilihannya juga akan ngaruh ke ending ya. Karena aku ngincar true ending, jadi kita harus beritahu kalau Adachi pelakunya.
Huh? What about him?
Detective Adachi. A member of the police force. That is an interesting approach. It would certainly explain the lack of witness reports. It's the same reason no one ever reported seeing Namatame's truck.
This is a small town, so everyone must have known who he is. And since he's a detective, people definitely wouldn't have thought of him as being suspicious.
Sama Adachi.
In fact, he could use his position to his advantage and hide critical information.
Huh. Well, if you think of it that way, I guess it's possible. But we're talking about Adachi here, right? I mean, really? Adachi? He's your textbook lousy detective.
Iya, ternyata si dulu itu
Are we really on the right
pelakunya.
track here?
Actually, regarding Detective Adachi, I'm not sure how to put it, but there's something that's been bothering me about him for some time now.
Yeah?
Perhaps it's just my imagination, so I shouldn't speak too...
Dingin.
Cold. I think we've cooled down enough here. Let's go back in.
Ya, emang si Adachi udah. Adachi. Emang pelakunya si detektif dulu.
That can't be. I mean, he said he came to escort Miss Yamano and...
What? Was he at your inn when the announcer was staying there?
When Miss Yamano was staying at our inn, the media were swarming all over it.
Oke, jadi
That's when Adachi-san arrived, saying he'd been assigned to guard her. He
oh
told her
ternyata
waitress
gitu. Jadi waktu si reporter Mayumi Yamano ini bermalam di Amagi Inn, si Adachi itu ikut juga sebagai penjaganya Mayumi Yamano.
Guard her? He didn't spend the night there?
Huh. I wonder if he knew Ms. Yamano.
I don't know about that, but I heard he did call out to a girl in my class. I found out this afternoon, but I thought, that's just how cops are. So I didn't think it had anything to do with the case.
Detective Adachi also questioned Saki-san, the one who found the announcer's body, on numerous occasions. I heard it was because there was so little information about the case at the time, but it's certainly unusual to question someone with as strong an alibi as hers multiple times.
Then you think he had something else on his mind?
And that something is what connects those two victims to Adachi-san? Come to think of it, we've been running into that guy a lot, in all sorts of
Iya,
places.
si Adachi itu di mana-mana muncul dia. Berarti kan sebenarnya kan si Adachi itu kan secara diam-diam mengawasi mereka. Tapi mereka nggak sadar aja.
And every time he'd tell us what the police were doing before saying, "Oops, I said too much," and clamming up. Was that all to throw us off the trail?
It would be no problem for him to drop that warning letter into your mailbox either. Not to mention the fact that he can destroy any evidence that might point to him.
Then, is it really Adachi-san?
We need to confirm this.
This is still only a tentative theory. We should work to confirm it as soon as possible. This is Naoto Shirogane. Something has occurred to me about the case, and I'd like to get Detective Adachi's input on it. Huh? The transport? It's right now? Right, I see. Thank you.
Maksudnya si Namatame mau dipindah ke rumah sakit lain.
Detective Adachi is headed to the
Oh,
hospital to prepare for
direlokasi si
Namatame's relocation.
Namatame.
We must head there at
Ya,
once.
kayaknya dia mau dipindah. Namatame. Seekers of Truth. Ah, ini dia si detektif dulu.
Huh? What are you guys doing here? Hey, do you know where Dojima-san went? They told me he snuck out of his room again.
I assure you, we've made it clear to him several times that he needs to stay put, but he keeps going off on his own.
Jeez, with Namatame finally relocated, I'm looking forward to going home.
Ayo Adachi, kamu sudah
He's been
terkepung.
relocated. I've been wondering. You seem to be in a terrible hurry to get him out of this hospital.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah. I mean, we can't leave him here with Dojima-san and Nanako-chan around. Didn't you guys think so too? Hey, what are you doing here anyway? Nanako-chan's room is in the other wing. Don't you think you should leave before Dojima-san finds you? If he catches you, he'll start pestering you again.
Adachi, where's Namatame? There's been a lot of noise today for some reason.
Dojima-san, what are you doing here? Namatame's already been relocated. I was looking for you so I could tell you that.
You did what? Who authorized that? There's still more I need to ask him about.
Give me a break, Dojima-san.
Give me a break,
Those
Dojima-san.
first two murders have been bothering me. His motives are shaky and his alibi is rock solid. We closed a lot of loopholes on the basis of his testimony. But that part's still nagging at me.
Is this more of your detective's intuition? He's already been relocated. It's no use hassling me about it. And you kids should really get home too. You're gonna get in the way of police business.
What's gotten into you today?
Oh, ya.
So seriously.
Kelakuannya udah mulai kelihatan nih. Dalamnya aslinya udah mulai ketahuan di si Adachi nih.
Come on! I'm always giving 110% when it comes to the job. You should get back to work too,
Enggak sih,
Dojima-san.
Anda itu
Your current
detektif
assignment? Get better as soon as possible.
dulu. Banyak tingkah.
What are you all doing here?
We came to confirm something with Adachi-san.
About when Yamano vanished.
The time the announcer went missing? I can't say for sure offhand. It's not like I saw her or anything. That was months and months ago, too. My memory's kinda hazy that far back.
About Saki interrogation.
Why wouldn't I question her? She discovered the announcer's body. But she didn't know much about it, so I only talked with her once or twice. Was that all you wanted to ask? Well, I hope it helped.
The warning letter.
Warning letter?
The one that was delivered to his house. It's in police custody now, correct?
I don't really remember.
Gimana sih? Detektif gak bener. Oh, itu bukti penting, malah gak inget.
Hey, what do you mean you don't remember? I gave it to you to take down to the crime lab for processing. You're telling me you forgot?
Emang ya dah.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Your accident was right after that. And what with one thing and another, it sort of slipped my mind. Besides, that thing was just a prank, wasn't it? Jeez, what are you asking me all this for? For crying out loud, what's this all supposed to be about?
Berhentilah memasang muka dulu.
Dojima-san, you really need to get back to your bed. That's why your wounds aren't healing.
Tiba-tiba jadi keras
You all
gini
need to go
kamu.
home right now. Do you have any idea what time it is? I'm going back. I need to get to the station and report in.
Just one more thing, please. We know for certain now that the first two murders weren't Namatame's doing. Someone else killed them. Adachi-san, do you have any idea who that might be?
I have no idea what you're talking
Apakah
about.
kamu mulai panik, Adachi?
Because we think it might have been you.
What? That's ridiculous. We already know Namatame's the one who put them all in.
What did you just say?
Put them all
kecap.
in.
keceplosan.
What's this putting them in business? Do you know something about the method behind their murders?
Ya,
Don't tell me that
ketahuan.
all that talk about TVs and whatnot from before was...
I see. Now I finally understand. To tell the truth, Adachi-san, I've been fixated on something you once said. Before I didn't know why, only that it sounded a wrong note to me. Do you recall when I read Namatame's diary? At the scene of Dojima-san's accident. At the time, I said, even the victims who survived and were never released to the public are written here. And in response, your words were, wow. Then that settles it. How, I wonder? Would that settle anything? At the time, the police had no idea that there had been other attempted murders related to the case. You had no reason to say such a thing. After all, there are countless examples of people disappearing for a few days. Yet when I read the list of names, you raised no objection. Odd that. What do you say to that, Detective Adachi?
I don't know. I said I'm busy.
Oh, mau coba-coba kabur. Jangan kabur kamu. Aduh.
Adachi! Ah, damn it! Adachi!
Aduh, ternyata dibalik kelakuannya yang dulu, ya. Adachi isn't here either. Wah, kemungkinan dia udah masuk TV sih.
I swear he ran this way.
Damn it! Where the hell did he go?
Did you find him? I
Ya, kamu.
contacted security.
Dia nggak ada ngeliat Adachi, kemungkinan dia masuk ke TV sih.
So he must be still in this ward somewhere.
He's still here? But we looked! We didn't find him anywhere!
That bastard.
Dojima-san? For heaven's sake, what are we going to do with you?
Sorry. I got carried away.
Do you even want to get better? If you keep this up, there could be lasting damages. Have you forgotten how much trouble it caused you last time?
You're right. Sorry. You've got to find Adachi. I need to square this away with him. Please.
Ya, jangan khawatir, Dojima. Asep dan kawan-kawan akan mencari si Dungu.
I don't think he would, but could he have?
Yeah, I think so. If he's the killer, he can go through, right?
You mean he went in through here?
We searched every inch in the direction he ran off. There's nowhere to hide. I don't think we could have missed him.
He was cornered. It's highly probable that he escaped there.
Iya, berarti kasusnya sama kayak si ini ya. Siapa sih namanya? Mitsuo sama Namatame. Mereka kan karena udah terpojok banget, makanya mereka masuk ke TV.
If he does indeed turn up on the other side, that should prove beyond a doubt that he is the true culprit.
Damn. So I guess we were right. What do we do now?
Let's go tomorrow.
I think it's too dangerous to go in from here. We're not 100% positive he used this TV, and on top of that, we don't know where it might lead. Let's go in from Junes like always.
Ya, mending lewat Junes aja,
So
biar
long as
aman.
we're ready for him, we'll crush that jerk in one strike.
Ternyata selama ini orang yang kita lihat sebagai manusia terdulu, ya, ternyata dia bisa melakukan hal semacam itu pula. Maksudnya aku awalnya juga nggak nyangka. Nah, si Dungu ini kok bisa? Lah, aduh salah. Harusnya kalau yang harusnya yang tadi aku simpen di udah apa-apa deh. Aku bikin save-savean baru aja. Kita mending tidur. Nah, besok kita harus mencari si Adachi. Nah, tadi. Oh benar, berarti Teddy itu bukan ke balik ke dunia TV, tapi dia ke Velvet Room. Tapi kok ini ya, si Teddy?
Where am I? Sensei? Why are you here?
I couldn't ask you the same.
I see. How mysterious. There are so many things I don't know about. But I did realize something. I've been thinking all this time about who I really am.
Yeah.
But I couldn't find the answer.
Oh iya, dia masih belum tahu siapa dia sebenarnya.
Humans live in the other world, and shadows live in this world. From the beginning, that's all there was to it. I was just a shadow in that
ternyata tadi
world.
cuma shadow. Everyone's worried.
You're always so kind, Sensei. I figured something out. That day at the hospital, I realized that I really can't do anything. As soon as I thought that, I lost consciousness.
Oh gitu. Jadi tiba-tiba dia nggak sadarkan diri, terus masuk ke dunia Velvet Room. Tuh. Jadi memang dia bukan kayak kayak merasa bersalah karena nggak bisa nyelamatin Nanako, terus dia balik ke TV lagi di Junes.
Shadows can't stay in the human world. They aren't allowed. I walked and walked, but there was nothing all around me. Just when I started thinking that I couldn't go anywhere, I heard the noise of a car. And then I was here. I remember lots of things now. My world is a place shaped by human thoughts.
Jadi dunia TV itu sebenarnya terbentuk dari pemikiran manusia.
A shadow living in that world awakened to human emotions. But humans and shadows are completely different entities. So he made himself forget that he was a shadow. He wanted to forget. He wanted people to like him. And that's how he came to look like this. I really
Jadi
am
tadi itu sebenarnya juga bentuk dari imajinasi manusia.
What the other Teddy said before, in the end, it was all true. No matter how much I search for myself, I have no self. There was no me to begin with. I'm just a shadow that took a different form so humans would like me. It would have been better if I had never remembered. But I did. I'll probably
Nah,
turn
jangan
back to a
gitu
regular
tadi.
shadow soon.
Kami masih merindukanmu.
Sensei, one day, when you meet Nana-chan in heaven, apologize for me.
Oh.
Tell her, I'm sorry I
Oh, dia belum
couldn't
tahu
do
ya kalau
anything.
Nanako masih sudah ini
really
hidup lagi. Nanako, you save her tadi.
Huh? Really? Nana-chan's. Wow. That's wonderful. I'm so glad. Glad that I could at least hear that. My heart feels so much lighter now. I'm starting to feel sleepy. What a strange place. It feels so soothing. It's not like my world. Something just feels so nostalgic about this place. Could this be your dream world, Sensei?
Something like that.
Uh-huh. But I wonder why I met you here. What am I supposed to do now?
Let's move on together.
I don't know what to look for or how to find it. No matter how hard I think, there's too many things my little brain can't understand. But I do understand one thing now. I'm glad that I met you, Sensei.
Ah, maksimal juga akhirnya. Si Teddy ya. Tapi kok personanya nggak awakening? Harusnya awakening ini. Jadi kalau kita bisa bikin persona Heller. Nih, you can now fuse Heller the light bearer. Oh, effect elect.
But I have to get going. This
Yeah.
is your place. It doesn't seem like somewhere that I'd be allowed to stay. Goodbye.
Ya, jangan gitu, Teki. No, kenapa kamu meninggalkanku? Sekarang kita balik ke Igor.
It seems the words in your memory weren't the only things you summoned here. This is a room for guests who have an ego that can be nurtured. Shadows, mere fragments broken off from the ego, have no place here. The water's strength has moved a single stone that had stopped, returning it once again into the flow. Very interesting. Well now, it's about time we departed once again. This vehicle is still on its journey. There is no reason to tarry here for long. Margaret?
We're ready to go. Let us depart.
Nice. Siapa yang nyetir mobil Velvet Room ini? Siapa?
You are every inch the guest I had anticipated. Now, it's time for you to return.
We'll be waiting for your next visit.
Mic-nya satu lagi. Bentar. Nah, udah. Maaf ya kalau kedengaran suara kipasnya. Junes Electronic Department.
How did it go? Did you find Teddy?
Tadi belum ketemu.
No one's seen him either.
Iya sih, aduh, tadi kemana?
Annoying little furball. Just when we're at a turning point in the case, too.
We have no choice. Let's pursue Adachi for now.
Berarti kita harus nyari si Adachi tanpa Teddy.
Whoa, look how dense this fog is. It's gotten even worse than before.
Ya, kabutnya lebih parah.
There's this malicious aura everywhere. It feels completely different from the last time I was here. I think we'd better hurry. Give me a sec to try finding Adachi.
Does this mean both this world and ours are getting messed up?
Our glasses work on the fog on the other side. It can't be normal. And I heard more people are falling ill because of the fog. I wonder what's going to happen.
I sense him. Adachi's definitely in here.
Are you serious? Which way?
Hold on.
Oh, dia merasakan Adachi ada di sini.
Come to this side. Well, that settles it. There's virtually no doubt remaining that he's the true culprit. Once we capture him, solving the mystery of this world and the rest of the case can't be far behind.
Then maybe we'll find out where Teddy came from too. Man, where is that bear anyway?
Well, I can say for sure he's not here. And I know Adachi is here, but I can't track him down myself. Gee, Ted, why aren't you here when we need you most?
Oh, aneh ya. Lokasinya cuma nggak bisa ketemu si Adachi.
Came back.
Dia balik ke dunia manusia.
I'm completely useless. Nana-chan, I'm so sorry.
Teddy? It is you, Teddy. I heard your voice. You said, hang in there. I heard my big bro
Nana-chan! Oh, hold on! I'll get the doctor!
It seems she's asleep again.
Nana-chan told me that she heard my voice. She heard me say, hang in there.
It could be that her frankly miraculous recovery was because everyone's voices reached her. Even unconscious, people are capable of hearing others' voices.
My voice. And theirs too. Everyone.
In any case, there are too many things we don't understand about her condition and what caused it. We're doing our best, but it's difficult when everything about her illness is a total unknown.
Unknown.
Well, if anything happens, please send for me.
If I'm an unknown being, then the way I can change is unknown too. So all I have to do is make them not unknown. Nana-chan's doing her best. Sensei and the others are probably fighting now too. I'm just a shadow. But Nana-chan cheered up when she heard my
kayaknya habis
voice.
ini aku udahan deh.
So what if
Tapi
I'm
nanti
just a shadow?
ada
There must be something
masih
I can
nanggung,
do.
masih nanggung.
I can't just give up thinking about things. That's why I came back here. Right, Nana-chan?
Nah, baru personanya nih awaken. Kintoki Doji. Jadi apa nih? Jadi kamu nih. Kamu nih. Bukan kamunya Naruto ya.
I need to get back to the others. Hang in there, Nana-chan. I'll be back soon.
Akhirnya Teddy sudah kembali. Dan Rise masih belum bisa nemu lokasinya Adachi.
Adachi is here, not his exact location.
Rise-chan!
Dan Rise.
Teddy was with us.
Didn't he say his nose is practically useless now? And could he even help us find that bastard?
Nope. He'd be no help at all. But he was always there to support me whenever.
That bear's a loudmouth, but he's nice to have around. He's always so full of energy.
He's lighthearted and always optimistic.
Udah lah Rise.
I'm alright. I just got a little dizzy. The fog's so dense. It's hard to see through it.
Why don't we call it a day? It won't do us any good if you collapse.
I agree. If Rise-san became fatigued, even if we found Adachi, our capacity in battle would be reduced. Moreover, it's almost nighttime. We should return to our world for the present.
Damn it! We came so far to run smack into a dead end.
I know he's in there too. What's wrong with me? My powers are completely useless. Teddy?
Itu si Teddy.
Little, where the hell were you?
I'm sorry.
You idiot! Bad bear! Bad! You're so late! Who do you think you are?
Rise-chan, are you faking?
No, stupid!
Sorry. I want to help you all again.
You know how much trouble you caused, you dumb bear? Where the hell were you?
I'm sorry. I figured out a lot of things. Stuff about me and that world. I wanted to tell you all.
Oh iya, tadi itu cuma shadow ya.
A shadow? You mean you're one of those things we've been fighting?
Yup. Just like the ones you all know about. Shadows are
Tapi
suppressed
shadow
human
punya
thoughts
persona
given
itu
form.
menurutku sesuatu yang
Everyone has them
unik sih.
inside.
Wait, you say you're a shadow, but you didn't attack us. And you kept telling us from the start that you wanted to bring peace and quiet back to that world, right?
But in the end, I was just an ordinary shadow. Nothing special about me at all. I did everything I could until now to try and make my world peaceful. But instead, the weird fog started seeping out into this world too. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. If I really was special, then maybe...
It's no big deal. I mean, we weren't expecting much from you in the first place. And about you being a shadow, we pretty much figured you were something like that anyway.
Huh? Ooh, what are you saying? Here I am pouring my heart out to you, and you say you thought I was something like that anyway? No normal person would think such a pretty bear could really be a shadow!
So what's the problem with being a shadow?
It's true that you may have been born that way, but you now possess the power of persona. A shadow is suppressed power. Once controlled by the ego, it becomes a persona. Doesn't it follow then that you must have developed an ego? Whether the ego masters its shadow or the shadow awakens to its ego. The only difference I see is the order in which the process occurred.
Oh, Teddy's practically human
Wah,
then.
sekarang dia jadi manusia. Bisa gitu ya? Dari shadow menjadi manusia.
You keep trying to figure out who you are, just like all of us here. You can't do much on your own. You really aren't that special. See? What's so different between you and us?
Thank you! I'm so glad I met you guys!
The rest of us were pretty much a group of misfits to begin with, too, right? You fit right in, man.
I beg your pardon? Who are you calling a misfit?
Isn't that just you, Senpai?
That's not something a detective would say. Or an idol, either. Geez, stop crying, will ya? Now's not the time for that. While you were gone, we figured out who murdered the announcer and Senpai. It was Adachi.
Huh? Adachi? That total goofy?
Iya bener, Adachi itu si dulu.
I didn't notice at all. Looks like I'm pretty blind to that sort of thing. But you all know him. If you can't find someone like that, I don't think I can help you.
Like I said, we're not expecting much from you.
Well, the main thing is, it's hard to get pumped about this without someone nice and fuzzy around.
Yeah, what Kanji said.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
All right, now that the band's back together, let's take it from the top. Starting tomorrow.
It's been a while, but I'll do my best to look for him too. Leave it to Fuzzy.
Seekers of Truth. Rank 6 ya, Judgment. Sudah malam. Waktunya kita save ya. Lagi itu cutscene-nya panjang sih. Ngecas ya. Oh, langsung aja go to sleep. Karena besok kita harus mencari Adachi. Let's go. Kayaknya hanya Teddy yang bisa menemukan lokasinya Adachi.
I'll give it a try, but if Risei-chan couldn't find him, I really doubt someone with a dried up nose like me will be much help.
Ya, tidak Kamehameha.
I do smell Adachi baby in here, but the fog is completely covering up his scent.
Oke. Maaf, monitornya kotor.
Teddy, you can't do it either?
When you look at me with those eyes, I get this feeling. I've got to sniff him out no matter what. This is my time to shine.
Aku ingin melihat Kamehameha keluar.
Ooh, I'm getting something.
Oh, benar Kamehameha.
Teddy?
Hey, quit wandering around. You better not flake out on us again.
Huh? I sense it from this away.
Is it Itachi?
how do I put it? It's kinda hazy, but at the same time, it feels like I've got a whopper on the line.
I don't get it.
Very suspicious. This definitely smells. But that's weird. If I remember right, that's where Sensei, Yosuke, and Chie-chan came from when I met them for the first time.
When we first... Where was that? Oh, you mean that creepy-ass room where all the faces on the posters were cut out?
Yep, there's someone there.
Oh, di situ ada Ji.
You really are
Di apa?
amazing.
Jadi ada Ji itu adanya di ruangan ini, kan?
It was just
Ruangannya
dumb luck.
Mayumi.
Because that's where I first sensed Sensei and the
Mayumi
others.
Yamano yang ada kayak kamar tidur terus fotonya Mayumi Yamano tapi mukanya itu dicoret atau enggak disobek-sobek gitu.
Smelled over there.
Oh, I see. Wait, did you say it smelled? Wasn't that the room where Yosuke had to go to the bathroom and...
Huh? You're saying he peed his pants there? Ew, I don't want to hear it.
Oh, you lie so bad! Dude, I did not piss my pants! Chie, quit spreading random rumors about stuff like that.
Well, it happened so long ago, my memory's kind of fuzzy, you know?
Okay, guys, enough fuzziness. Follow me, the master of fuzzy logic.
I haven't heard you crack up in a while, Yukiko. Though I really wonder sometimes about your sense of humor.
Level ranking berapa nih? 7. Nah, kita kembali ke ruangan ini.
Damn bitch.
The damn bitch.
I noticed her first, and she just had to run off and have an affair. Who's there? Oh, it's you guys. You're very
Gila.
persistent.
Walaupun mukanya kayak apa ya, kayak villain banget, tapi tetap dungu. You're the real killer.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're not lying your way out of this one, damn it! Just being here proves it! Answer us! You're the one who threw Ms. Yamano into the TV, aren't you?
It was an accident. She started struggling. What else was I supposed to do? I called her out to the lobby because I wanted to ask her something, and then she started getting hysterical on me.
Aduh, enggak sih.
Who are you? And what's this something important you called me out here for?
What they say on the news isn't true, is it? All that talk about you having an affair and whatnot? It's all a lie, right?
Why do I have to explain myself to you?
I see. So you don't deny it. You caught my eye. But it turns out you're another worthless bitch.
What's wrong with you?
Wait.
Don't make me call for help.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I think you need to see what it's like to fear for your life. It'll get your head straight.
Gila. Sudah dungu, sekarang jadi lebih dungu.
She fell in. Wow. So people can go completely inside. Good thing for me, no one else was around there in the middle of the night.
Aduh.
Happened in our lobby?
I learned about the Midnight Channel through some rumor. You hear a lot of fishy stories like that on the force. But it was pure coincidence that I touched the screen and discovered my power. I burst out laughing when I found out. I knew right away that this was going to be interesting.
Interesting.
So you tested it out on Mayumi Yamano.
Brengsek, ternyata sama ya. Dia tahu dari rumor terus coba-coba. Ternyata beneran rumornya.
Nah, it was nothing like that. I'm a very sincere fellow. I was just trying to punish the stupid bitch a little for betraying me. Yeah, putting them inside the TV was never the plan. But you know, both Mayumi and that dippy high school girl struggled for no reason.
Then you were responsible for Saki-senpai's death!
Saki? Oh yeah, her name was Saki Kunishi. or something like
Sumpah aku gak suka lihat mukanya nih. Muka-muka
First, I just called
dulu.
her in because of work-related stuff. Her being the one who found Mayumi's body and all. And naturally, if there was any chance she'd seen something, I'd need to know, right? So I was all set to be a nice guy to her. And then that bitch.
Gimana nih ceritanya si Saki kok bisa masuk TV? Kayaknya sama.
About anyways. Didn't you call me in for more questions?
Well, we'll get to that. But you know, I saw you this afternoon.
Emang TV tabung sebesar itu muat buat Saki?
You were getting pretty cozy with that Namatame.
Anjir, emang
So I'm not good
sudah
enough.
dulu mesum.
I know how to deal with girls like you.
Memang dulu dan mesum.
This world's gone straight to shit. When I was in school, I wasn't allowed to do anything but study my ass off. I was supposed to be the best of the best, and instead they stick me in the boonies. But I guess I got this sweet power to make up for it. Life's not so bad after all. Get on your knees and beg, and maybe I'll let you out. Yeah, like that'll happen.
Wah, emang gila nih orang.
Trap like that.
Emang gila. Udah kurang apa lagi deh. Sudah dulu, lugu, mesum, gila. Lengkap dah.
Lighter.
You son of a bitch!
Come on, give me a break.
Give me a break.
I didn't know it was dangerous inside the TV. It's not like I was trying to kill them. I mean, I'm sure they hit on Namatame, not the other way around. The council secretary will one day rise to public office himself. Mayumi and that high schooler were just gold digging. They got exactly what they deserved. I didn't do anything wrong at all.
Shut the hell up! You knew from what happened to Mayumi Yamano that people die in here!
So what if I knew?
Did you trick Namatame?
Nah, he called the police in the middle of the night, just after they found that Saki girl's body. The rest of the force had their hands full with the double homicide, and it happened that I was the one who took the call.
Sudah aku
Namatame said the
duga.
police refused to take him seriously. You were responsible for that then.
Emang sudah didoktrin sama si Dungu.
Oh, quite the contrary. If anyone else had taken the call, sure. But I actually did believe him, you know?
Dia nggak bener nih.
That's the pattern to the 2 deaths so far? And now you're seeing a girl in a kimono on that weird program, and you think she'll die too, is that right? Namatame-san, do you seriously expect us to believe something like that?
But it's true! If there's any way the police can protect her...
Listen, there's no way the police are going to make a move based on a fantasy story like that. It does sound interesting, though.
But...
Oh, I have an idea. If you really want to save her that much, why not do it yourself? Like, you could shelter her somewhere. Someplace where no one could find her.
Where no one could find her?
Save her yourself. You can do it. I'm busy, so I'm hanging up now. Bye.
Detektif dulu.
Isn't that amazing? Of all the people who could have received Namatame's call, it ended up being me. Talk about luck! All I did was give him a little push, and he completely bought into his vision of this world. The more people you guys saved, the more he'd kidnap. Both sides had the best of intentions, so the game of cat and mouse would never end. It was awesome.
You gotta be shitting me!
Dia ngelakuin itu semua cuma buat memenuhi kesenangannya sendiri.
Why? What reasons could you have for doing that?
Reasons? None, really. I could do it, that's all. And it was fun.
Ya kan, it was fun.
I guess
Berarti
that's my reason?
cuma hiburan semata buat dia, apa ya, mendorong orang ke masuk ke dalam TV terus membiarkan dia mati itu hanya untuk kesenangan belaka.
You murdered people just for the fun of it?
Come on. All I did was put people in here. I didn't murder them. And Namatame did most of it. I had nothing to do with any of you.
You're just dodging the blame.
Iya, dia cuma ngelak sih si
Then how would
Daji
you
ini.
prove it? He put people inside TVs? You think the police are that stupid?
What a jerkwad!
I do admit, though, I never thought you guys would manage to track me down. I like that. Games like this gotta have surprises or they get boring fast. It's like when I dealt with that Kubo kid. That was fun, too.
Oh, dia juga menghasut
You mean to say that
Kubo.
Mitsuo Kubo's disappearance was your doing as
Enggak sih.
well?
Kayaknya
I did
memang
sense something odd in his course of action. If he had special powers and wanted attention, why resort to a regular copycat crime? But that wasn't the case. Kubo had no such powers. In fact, he was thrown in by you. Am I correct?
It's been a while since I last put someone inside the TV.
ternyata Kubo itu Kubo itu bukan meniru caranya Namatame ya. Dengan dia masuk TV terus maksudnya dengan dia mendorong siapa? Moroka ya. Moroka didorong masuk ke TV terus ketika dia terpojok Kubo akhirnya ikut-ikutan masuk TV. Ternyata enggak. Ternyata kelakuannya si Dungu ini juga.
Why did you do that? And how come Mitsuo didn't say anything
Gigi bang,
about you?
kamu main sampai jam segini. Ya mumpung sempet bang. Mumpung sempet
I'm
bang.
a detective. I let him through to a room at the station with the TV.
Bang, digang bang, dipanggang. Iya bang. Madika suka digang bang.
As long as he didn't see me push him in and no one else did either, no one would believe him, even if he survived. Of course, I don't think the Kubo kid ever figured out what happened.
Wait, the police station?
Yeah, he turned himself in pretty quick, actually. This was back when we didn't even know enough to issue a search warrant. But the other officers decided it was just a prank, so they pawned him off on me. I didn't blame them. I mean, a kid coming and saying, "I did it all, it was me." Who'd believe him? But it looked bad. I didn't think anyone would come forward and take the blame for all the incidents. The police were desperate to pin it on anyone. If this kid really did it, they might have announced the case was closed. And if that happened, Namatame would stop saving people. I couldn't let that happen, or the game would be over. That's why I told the others I sent him home. I came up with the idea to put him inside the TV on the spot.
The game would be over? You threw him in just so your fun wouldn't end?
You gotta have some excitement in life, don't you agree? But then you guys put your foot in it yet again and ruined my fun. Thanks to you, Kubo was arrested again, and everyone acted like he was the true culprit behind it all. Couldn't they see how badly he copied the crime scene? It worked out in the end, though, because good old Namatame kept saving people. I guess the guy started to develop some kind of messiah complex, huh? What an idiot.
This is all a game to you. How dare you murder people? Murder Saki-senpai for such a stupid reason! You bastard! I'll never forgive you!
You can keep your forgiveness. Our world will probably become just like this place soon enough anyways. Didn't you notice? The fog's leaking out.
Iya.
Everything on that
Kabutnya
side's pretty
udah
much screwed.
bocor ke dunia luar ya.
The two worlds will merge soon. And then there'll be no difference, no sides anymore.
Wah. Daji ya Daji.
What the hell's he talking about?
This isn't his real body. The real Adachi is somewhere else.
But this guy feels different from an ordinary shadow. It doesn't seem like he's going berserk.
Wow, you can tell that much? This me is just around to greet you guys, and thank you for wasting your
Wah,
time.
emang hebat nih si Dungu ini.
I'd say this world has taken a real shine to me. I feel like it's giving me everything I've ever wanted.
Tapi kayaknya si Adachi ini udah semenjak dia masuk ke dunia TV itu dia udah tahu keadaannya dunia TV di mana, makanya dia kayak bisa punya kendali penuh.
And the monsters don't attack me at all. Maybe they can tell we have the same
Oh
goal.
bener, kelakuannya nggak jauh beda.
The Shadow's goal?
Nggak jauh beda sama Shadow.
By the end of the year, Inaba will disappear completely into the fog. Soon, this place will be reality. I'll be in this world, so if you want me, come and get me. This world has a mind of its own. We'll see which of us it favors.
Keep your bullshit to yourself. It's about time you shut the hell up. We'll finish this right now.
Percuma.
What a chump! Didn't I just tell you the real me is somewhere else? I'll be expecting you all. We'll put an end to this.
Get back here, you!
That stuff about the world's mind and how this place will become our reality. Was he serious?
The rest of his confessions were consistent. We'd best proceed under the assumption that it's no lie.
It felt like he's gained some strong power after coming here.
Not only that, maybe he got taken over by that power.
So what he said about the two worlds becoming one, that's really gonna happen?
Didn't he say that it would happen by the end of this year? What happens then?
I think he means this world will engulf the human world. The people in town are acting weird. It's like when the shadows that emerged from people went berserk. If the fog gets even thicker, and this town is completely shut off from the outside world, then the other side might become full of shadows, like over here.
You mean everyone's gonna turn into shadows?
Damn it! Damn that bastard! Why? We went through so much to get here, and now it turns out he was pulling our strings this whole time?
Let's end this.
Yeah, it's about time we finish this. I don't want to feel this way ever again.
Wait. Oh, dia membukakan portal untuk kita.
I sense Adachi's presence from that direction. He's taunting
Duh,
us.
lebih baik kita prepare dulu lah.
Bring it on! Let's go kick his ass right now!
Eh,
I suggest we prepare ourselves first. We can't let him stab us in the back ever again. We must face him with all the power at our disposal and defeat him without fail.
I'm a little worried what he means by the end of the year. But now's not the time to freak out. Let's get prepared. Let's get over-prepared and leave footprints all over his stupid, smug face.
Level 8. Ranking 8. Ya, cepet sih judgement ini. Karena memang otomatis juga.
Senpai, please don't go on alone. I understand that it must hurt, since you seem to have a personal relationship with him.
Maybe that's why. I feel a presence kind of like yours up ahead. He might be calling to you. Wait, never mind. Forget I said that. We're all going together, okay?
Promise us.
Nah, sebenarnya yang kasihan itu kita sih, si Acer. Karena kan kita udah punya hubungan yang cukup dekat kan dengan si Dachi ini. Yaudah kita tidur dulu. Nah, it's a quiet night. Oh, nggak tidur. Di bintang channel nggak ada siapa-siapa.
He might be calling to you.
Mungkin dia memanggilmu, si Adachi.
We're all going together, okay?
Promise us.
What should we do? Nah, ini ya, buat teman-teman yang udah menaikkan sosial linknya Adachi sampai level 8, sampai ranking 8. Aku saranin kita kunjungin si Adachi sendirian. Soalnya nanti akan ada sesuatu perubahan di sosial linknya Adachi. There's nobody around. The room is quiet. Oke, nggak ada siapa-siapa. There's no sign of anyone around. Is Adachi here?
This is a problem. Why didn't you bring the rest of them? You're such a party pooper. You couldn't even
Wah,
bring your
ternyata
wannabe
begitu
detective
kamu
friend?
dulu. Setelah apa yang kulakukan semua ini padamu, ternyata ini balasanmu. I need to talk to you.
To what? Change my mind? Don't kid yourself. Your whole gang should be here. You know, work together, beat the bad guy. Friendship,
Anjir, si Adachi ini memang
you guys love that stuff.
bener sih, kelihatan dia lebih punya kendali penuh di dunia TV daripada korban-korban yang lainnya. Bener-bener punya kendali penuh tuh. I believe in you.
Oh, really? Just what was it about me that made you want to believe in me so bad?
Astaga, bukannya sudah dulu.
Well, I don't have anything to say to you.
Apa yang kamu akan
Crimes could be
lakukan?
solved by appealing to morality. We wouldn't need the police. The person you believed in was a version of me who only existed in your head. You decided on your own to believe in me, and that decision betrayed you. Why complain about it to me?
Is that what you tell Dojima?
You say the dumbest shit. It's people like you who come to me alone, naively thinking you can turn me around, that piss me off the most. What do you think will happen if I shoot you?
Oh, kamu akan membunuhku. You can't shoot me.
Wow, very
Kamu tak bisa.
optimistic. Is your brain rotting or something?
Gila, emang Asep gitu. You smell the acid scent of burning gun smoke.
Do you get it now? We're done talking. I won't miss next time.
It doesn't seem like a threat, but you don't think you can talk to Adachi anymore. You feel that your relationship with Adachi has changed dramatically. Ya kan? Ada perubahan ya. Jangan khawatir, bukan berarti relationship-nya broken. Tapi akan ganti akan. Dari jester menjadi apa ini? Menjadi hunger berarti rakus. Toru Adachi Socialing Arcana has changed from jester to hunger.
Want me to let you choose? You can go back to your friends and bring them all here, or you can die now. I guess regular revenge is boring, though. Let me see where your detective work takes you. It's always good for a laugh. You're so persistent. Look at all that youthful vigor you've got. Come on, leader. Bring all your friends back here.
Oh gitu kamu ya, memancingku.
Well, bye-bye.
Sumpah sih, emang ada Adachi nggak diduga gini. Yeah, unless you come back with your friends, you won't be able to Adachi.
Welcome back. I
Oh,
told you
kita
not to go
ketahuan.
alone, though I knew you would anyway.
Ya, ketahuan sama Isuki.
I understand. I'll keep it a secret from the others, and I won't ask about Adachi for now. But come on, you should trust us more.
Maafkan aku
Anyway, I'm
Isuki.
glad you're safe. Attention customers, it is now closing time. Please visit us again tomorrow.
Maafkan aku Isuki. Tapi aku sudah kecewa. Aku kecewa dengan Adachi. Hatiku sakit. Hatiku rasanya hancur. Ya, kabutnya udah makin tebal. Udah, kayaknya cukup sampai sini dulu deh. Nah, giliran tesnya ya udah keluar. Udah, kita ranking 1. Kita ranking 1. Udah. after school. Oke, kayaknya untuk hari ini cukup sampai sini ya. Gila, kita benar-benar melihat banyak hal hari ini ya. Kita sudah berhasil menemukan pelaku sebenarnya si Namatame, tetapi itu semua terbantahkan oleh sebuah plot twist di mana ada Jilah sebenarnya dalang dibalik semuanya. Si detektif dulu lugu. Nah, Adachi, aku kecewa padamu Adachi. Kamu harus aku kalahkan dengan tanganku sendiri. Oke, jadi untuk di live berikutnya kita akan menyelesaikan Tartarusnya Adachi ya. Mungkin nggak langsung ya, tapi nanti saya akan sosialin dulu beberapa hari. Ini kan batasnya, ini seingatku batasnya sekitar tanggal 23, maksimal tanggal 23 Desember. Kita harus segera menyelesaikan. Karena nanti setelah tanggal 23 itu kita akan melakukan ya kegiatan kayak Natal, Tahun Baru dan sebagainya. Itu. Jadi memang harus sebelum usahakan tanggal 22 atau 23 kita harus menyelesaikan si tempatnya Adachi, terus ngalahin Adachi. Oke. Terima kasih untuk Bang Dika main game, Kucing Oren ID, Vinox dan Lanang Sejati. Terima kasih banyak udah nonton dan mampir, dan di live yang sebelumnya terima kasih banyak udah yang udah nonton. Mohon maaf kalau disconnect tadi, soalnya terkendala oleh jaringan yang kurang bagus. Kalau kalian suka jangan lupa like, share, subscribe, dan sampai jumpa di livestream berikutnya.